I'm IBX and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today I'm going to be playing some Minecraft. That is a big shock, I know, to the vast majority of you. Like, wow, that is not a thing we ever expect to see on Toycat's YouTube channel. But here we are today in the Minecraft because I really have wanted to for quite some time. Since I came up with the idea, I was like, you know what would be really cool? If we could kill the Wither using only a trident with the RIPTIDE enchantment, because obviously that's a fun new enchantment. It allows you to fly around only when it's raining. Obviously before that you can only do it in the water, which limits your reach. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and set up the perfect three-way coordination. Not only am I going to try and kill a Wither, which I kind of want to do to get a beacon anyway, we're going to try and use a Wither, we have to get ourselves a trident with RIPTIDE first of all, which will be its own little challenge, but we're going to do that. Then we're going to try and, get the 3 Wither skulls. I have 1 lying around somewhere, but, we have to get 2 more of those. And then, on top of that, I have to be able to, actually fight the thing. And it's going to be a fun, kind of like long, kind of like survival challenge stream. It's been a while since we've done one of these. It's been previously for, like, building, like... Also, does anyone know what this is all about? There's a drown standing on this half slab. Oh, okay, you can see me now. Yeah, so I guess drowns don't have the same AI as other mobs. They can only walk left or right to get to you, it seems. They can't walk up or down half slabs. But yeah, basically, super excited for today's stream. It's going to be fun trying to do the ultimate challenge that I kind of set out. And honestly, that seems kind of impossible. But that's just how it seems now. So we need to get XP, which we'll get from killing with skeletons, to actually keep enchanting these tridents. I've only got 2 on me, but I think I've got a spare one somewhere. And yeah, we're just going to keep on going for it. So we'll start with the low-end one to show me that, like, oh, loyalty, that's nice and impaling. Those are great things, but they're no Riptide. In fact, I know for a fact that's not Riptide, because you can't get loyalty and Riptide together. So we'll pull out 6, just so I can enchant both, or at least see both. Pull out all 6 of that. Throw it in there again. And as you can see... actually, wait. Now you can see loyalty 3. Yeah, that sucks. That's not what I'm going for. But we try it again, and you can see channeling 1 this time, impaling. Actually, I think every time we see like a low quality one, we meant to go for level 1, not level. But whatever, you can get channeling and Riptide together. So this time we'll go for level 3, and we keep on doing it over and over and over again until we get this done. It's going to be a potentially long stream, but that's a fun thing in my opinion. If you don't agree, then I guess we disagree on that, don't we? So yeah. We'll throw the channeling trident in there. No, we'll throw our loyalty one in there. We'll put that in there just for now. This will be like the trident chest, because I've said that's a good idea for a while now. And then we'll also go and get our Wither skull, and then let's go to the Nether, shall we? Because I want to get the achievement for killing a mob with a skull of its own on. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of fun. So by the way, hi everyone. Hi, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a great Thursday. I just got back actually from a small trip to Germany, just for yesterday and then today, because the subject of YouTube burnout has been going on a whole bunch, right? And to kind of vaguely summarize on that, I think it's probably a good thing not to burn yourself out. So I've been trying my best. And one of the things is like to take a small little break. Also, Landstar, thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. How do you cancel out the beta on Xbox One? So you go to the Xbox Insider program. Mine might be up here somewhere. It's not. But you go into there, and then it's the same way you opt in. You can opt out the same way. If you're an Android, you have to do it in the same way. Again, Google it. And also a big thank you to...
#ToyCat, the Wither Killer. Hi, I was in your last live stream. Good luck, and I hope you are well today.
I love the text-to-chat donations. It's above $10, by the way. But thank you so much, Jordan Kane, for the $19.99 super chat. It's been a while since we've seen one of those. That is crazy beyond words, almost. But yeah, so a big thank you, Jordan Kane, for the 99-cent super chat, and a big thank you, Landstar, starting the stream off with a bang. That's how I like to start. Again, I was just like, it's good, healthy and stuff, and makes you feel better. Stuff like that really does too. So, thanks so much, Jordan Kane. Good to see you again. And yeah, you were from the last live stream, and the PUBG, whatever the new map was when we were playing that, it's been quite a few. You're starting to be a little bit regular. I'm getting that feeling. But really dig the shirt, man. Oh yeah, I'm wearing a Zelda shirt, which by the way was a terrible choice because like I said, I just flew back from Germany today where it was 20-something degrees, and wearing black, I feel like this should be, I mean, it is public knowledge, but you don't realize it until it's like a few seconds too late, because I'm like, oh, it's t-shirt weather, so I'll just wear a t-shirt. This is my thinnest t-shirt, but being thin doesn't help you not be hot, because the sun and the black, well, let's just say they didn't go together. And it made my day a little bit less pleasant than it could have been. But no, I'm glad you like the shirt. Zolithian. Drokinex. Yeah, I love me some Zelda. Like, it's, I don't know, so special, something about the Triforce, it's a wonderful thing. I got cash this time, so I was generous as Jordan came. That's a good thing to be, I think. I think, there are very few, you know, like, of all the things you can be in the world, there are very few, like, objectively good things, right? Like, if you try and say someone is, good, and it's like, well, what does that really mean? What doesn't really mean too much? Someone's nice, that's good, but some people don't like nice. But generous, actually, some people don't like generous, but I think the vast majority do, right? Is anyone out there like, oh, I hate this guy, he's just always doing nice things for me. I just hate it, I can't deal with it. And if that is you, then I guess let me know so I can be very confused. Oh, I was meant to mine this netherrack at the enchantment table. Actually, no, I'll do it. Oh, I don't have the trident with me. Because the idea was going to be... In fact, I have the trident around here somewhere. Maybe it's in my... over here? No, I have a trident lying around in a chest somewhere. Like, I put it in a very weird, out-of-the-way place. And I need to go find that. Also, big thank you, Friction and Fiction, for the $9.99 super chat. Hello, Toy Cat. Skippedy Beep Bop. Thank you for the 9.99 super chat. Glad to see the crazy love, even just at the start of the stream. Hopefully we can carry on as we start as we intend to carry on as we intend to start. Whichever one makes things seem good. Toy Cat, do you like ice cream? Oreo flavor specifically? Oreo flavor ice cream isn't very common, right? Or maybe I'm just oh, I need boots. That's why I was here. I was like, there's a reason I came here, but I can't work out what it was. But it's because I need to put some boots on. Either my old boots broke, or I was going to... Yeah, in fact, I decided to switch out my boots recently. Also, I just threw a firework. But, yeah, as you can see, I've got 2 boots. Here are my old ones. They're basically dead. The Frostwalker boots, they're nice. But we're switching out to these ones. Also, by the way, Mr. Friction is Fiction. I want to know why your picture is pizza. Because it's like, it's there on my screen. I'm like, you know, I'm going to need an explanation for that. Like, just the message says skippity bop beep. It was suspiciously, by the way. It was $9.99, which is 1 cent short, or 1 unit of currency short, off the amount that triggers the text-to-speech. So it's like they wanted to leave a non-text-to-speech message. I hate generous people because they make me look bad by comparison. I think that's not okay. Maybe it is. Maybe that's what like some people fear or whatever. But like whenever I'm with someone and they're like, "Well, guess what? I got this." Someone did that to me recently. Like, I met an old friend, like, well, we weren't even that good friends. Like, I met a guy I knew from school, and he was just like, oh, yeah, don't worry, man. And I was like, yeah, actually. Immediately, my understanding is, like, I don't feel worse by comparison. I'm like, well, yep. He gets to seem good, because he's like, oh, yeah, well, I'm in a position where I can just do that when I care about something. And from my perspective, it's just like, well, good for me, Like, I feel like it's a win-win, personally, but... Maybe I think it must be like a moral value thing, maybe. Also, I meant to... Oh, big thank you, Marimania, for the £1 super chat to answer your question. Or super chat, come on quickly. So, many super chats going on. I'll join the train. Here is some coal. Oh, I get it, because, like, choo-choo, the train needs coal. Also, how many bones does it take to tame a dog in Minecraft Bedrock? Can we count that back? Was that 24 bones for that dog? Like, has anyone ever seen a dog take that many bones? Just to be tamed? I've never seen that, personally. I hope this one doesn't take the same, because otherwise I just won't have this one going. Okay, let's just go for it. Yeah, okay, that took 2 bones. So that was the greediest dog in the world. Gotcha. Now we know. So yeah, I've got to do like a lot of tiny achievement stuff. Like I've got to feed 5 dogs at some point, because now on this version I'm not limited by dogs in the same way. Also, that's the text-to-speech message.
Look at this. I have text-to-speech, and I just really like pizza, Mr. Toy Cat.
I love the way, like, because obviously it's text-to-speech. It doesn't have any like tone or anything. It's just like it sounds like. Somewhere between, like, because it's an intelligent voice saying stuff in a toneless way. It's just like, I like pizza, Toy Cat. It's just... I love it. Okay, I'm a big fan. Also, big thank you, Bigfoot Stumps. We are getting this donation train on the biggest roll I have ever seen. Can't watch the stream because of work, but good luck, says Bigfoot Stumps. Hopefully your work isn't too terrible. Maybe if we have mutual good luck, hopefully... I'm trying to think, like, what's the worst thing that can happen at a generic workplace? Because obviously everyone works in different places. I guess, like, someone actually coming in and doing something. That's probably the worst thing, right? So yeah, by the way, I'm scooping up all the XP I can because we're gonna need a bunch of that. So yeah, let's go to the Nether and let's get these wither skulls. As you can see, I've got the skull on. Also, are you a fan of the Golden Knights? I live in Las Vegas. That train is just going on non-stop today. Jordan Game, thank you so much for the 199 super chat. And I am a fan of the Golden Knights, is what I would say if I knew what the Golden Knights were. I was trying to like trick people, like, yes, I like the sports ball. I assume it's a sports team. So no, sadly, I actually also I'm going to unequip this map because it's taking up my hand space just a little bit. But yeah, even though the Golden Knights sounds like a sports team, and even though if I wasn't a sports teams, I feel like they'd have to be top of the list or something because like they got a cool name. Never actually heard of them, sadly, John McCain. And also, big thank you, Brandon Simon, for joining in the super chat train. It's a 79p super chat, but it's appreciated nonetheless. It is oh, wow. I think that's the most super chats in the shortest amount of time I've had in a very, in fact, probably on the channel ever, right? Like, oh, the dogs have come to the Nether with me, which is actually a bad thing for what I'm trying to do here, but that's fine. Also, there is a ghast that just will not shut up. Like, chill. Okay. So yeah, you and are dying. But yeah, also to go back. Oh gosh. So yeah, we have to really watch out in this. See, camouflage. We got the achievement unlocked now. So now we can put this away, put our helmet back on, and now we have to kill, roughly speaking, about 60-ish, 60-ish with skeletons. Also, my job is pretty dangerous, but at least it's union, says Bigfoot Stamps. And to answer that one, I mean, I think most dangerous jobs, they're the ones that generally get, let's not talk about unionization and something. But I think it's the dangerous jobs they usually are. So if your job is dangerous, then I guess I am. I do hope that you're not watching the stream if it's too dangerous. But thank you for showing up for a little bit, showing that generosity. Again, I think, chat, in general, is there any great reasons to not like generosity besides, I guess, by comparison's a big thing, like, maybe you feel worse, I don't know. Maybe what it is like, there's a lot of, like, there's no such thing as, like, a purely good and a purely bad thing, so I guess some things just come with that crazy thing. With all these super chats, Toycat, you as well as the wife and kids are going to be eating like royalty. You're right, the wife and kids will be very well fed. I'm considering setting up, like, another fun, like, silly donation goal project again. And then, like, I guess it'd have to be something, like, more tangible. Because, again, the jet ski thing was really cool. But it's like, oh, yeah. You have to be able to swim, and it has to be the right season of the year. Which, actually, it is now. So, like, I could go live that jet ski dream 18 months late. But I'm thinking of, like, having, like, a fun target of, like, let's do this for a silly thing. And maybe that defeats the point. But, chat, what, like, fun, ridiculous, like, donation goal should I have? Because, okay, so first of all, the idea of, like, tipping just for the sake of tipping is, like, A-okay anyway, regardless, like, it's a good way to show appreciation, it's a fun thing to do for a lot of people, like Jordan Kane, everyone knows his name now. Same with Landstar, $1.99 super chat. See, this dog right here gets to be named Landstar, because we've set the price now, $1.99, and this is your boy Landstar. We can tell them apart because this one's almost dead. Whereas Landstar right there, he's pretty healthy. So yeah, anyway, we have to go look around for wither skeletons, but there's a real issue in this world where none of the Nether fortresses count if they're inside my old Nether. So I think we have to get, like, outside of that to really get some stuff done, but that's fine. 300 stream pizzas. I would love to order 300 pizzas just for the process. Like, it's probably a terrible thing to do for humanity, because wasting food and so on and so forth. But the moment where you have a house, like, can this room fit 300 pizzas? I don't know if it can. Like, I guess pizza boxes aren't that big. But, moving 300 pizzas is like asking someone to move house or something. It's, like, a tricky process. Also, I think one of the dogs died. I heard something bad happen there. But yeah, we need to just look around the Nether in general, because the Nether fortress isn't spawning wither skeletons, or we can just keep going forwards. Yeah, let's just keep going in one direction until we find a Nether fortress. Actually, I've got a super low health leecher. You gotta be careful about this also. Also, oh, Landstar, I'm sorry, Landstar, I'm Landstar. Okay, I have some bad news for you, Landstar. Of all the investments you've made today, That $1.99 investment in that dog. It is heartbreaking and tragic. But I mean, I guess it teaches you a thing or two about depreciating investing. You know that's if you buy a car or you buy a jet ski, it's only going to lose value. And the same is true for buying Minecraft dogs. Like, it's either going to stay the same or it's going to get worse. Just seems to be the hard truth. Just seems to be the hard truth there. So, yeah, finding wither skeletons is so much harder now, I find. Also, the donation goes to be French pizzas. But no, the problem with that though is like, I wouldn't be able to order like free pizzas without someone being like, "You're wasting food, man." Like, cause I can't eat free pizzas. So, you know, you'd have to do something like give them away to homeless people at the end, which is like a good thing to be done. Like, but then it loses the. Okay, so the thing is, if we do that, one, like it's great, but then it loses the fun aspect a little bit, which is kind of the point, right? And also, I'm a girl. Gotta go, says Jordan Kane. Oh, my apologies. See, I assume Jordan. I get you know. This is why you don't assume people's genders. This is what happens. This is what happens. And now they're gone. Now everyone knows her name, and they also know. You know, every now and then you just gotta make an embarrassing mistake like that. You just gotta. You gotta accept that that's gonna happen from time to time. Also, oh my god, can we have a funeral stuff? The funeral package. Oh, a mesa biome. This is nice. This is a nice thing we found right here. So yeah, we're doing terribly on the front of the wither skulls, but I'm hoping like instead maybe we could find some. You know, okay, people want the funeral. People are all invested in funeral mode. Okay, this is your dog's gravesite. So it's gonna have 3 bits of wood and a bit of glowstone, and then I guess you probably need like a rip. You know what, that's too much to ask me to like type in that many letters. Oh look, we can see the world border here too. That's an interesting thing. Okay, let's hop back in. 300 cat keychains. I littered on the Minecraft driveway. Invite all of us guys to your house so we can eat the 300 pizzas. I feel like that idea is gonna go south. I was gonna say very quickly, but I feel like very quickly would be underselling it almost. But yeah, we need to get back up there. You know, we're a little bit lost, I'll admit that. Also, this donation train just keeps on going. Thank you so much, Chris. Is cool, MCP. Also, I think I missed Biohazard Skunk, who says, I converted the TU7 tutorial world for PS3. That's the cool thing about, like, these old worlds. Like, there are people keeping them alive, and then eventually they'll be out there again, which is nice. Rip Land Start, 2018 to 2018. Like I said, that was the shortest lived. I swear, naming that dog got it killed. I'm just saying. Like, you know, Landstar, you should do whatever the opposite of buying a lottery ticket is, because clearly, I don't know where my Nether portals are. They should be somewhere around here, but I can't find them. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is back to my overworld place, I just was, and we just have to kind of vaguely look around for Nether portals. A lot of donations. This is the longest train of donations I've ever seen. I don't know. I think there's like an official word for it, because obviously the Twitch scene is more developed for this sort of thing. I think it's a donation train, a hype train. It is a train of some form, and there is coal in the engine, and that coal does not stop burning. But yeah, thank you to everyone who has decided to do that. It lights up my my evening a little bit, knowing these streams. Oh gosh, matter to you as well as to me. So how long have you played in your world? Hundreds of hours. I don't know how many hundreds. I don't know how many thousands maybe, but a lot of hours. It's sad actually that there's no tracking tool, like for a world, and obviously you could just like stay in it for a while, so it wouldn't mean anything if there was a tracking tool. But yeah, I guess I have to like blindly look around the Nether. Either that, or we have to find the closest Nether portal to the edge. And bear in mind, I can't fly there, so getting these elytra, you know, okay, let's just fly really quickly. That's clearly the solution. Oh gosh, oh god, oh god. If we just fly quickly to the edge, then it's like not flying at all, basically. And then we just have to find our old tunnel, the one we we went to the edge with. And then we're all good. I don't know where that tunnel is, though. We got a lot of issues going on here. I saw this on my recommendations randomly. Anyway, good luck, says Cat. Thank you, Cat. Good to see you for the first time. I'm assuming you're not subscribed based on the random part. Donation train is entering the donation station. Is that a good thing? Are trains better or worse when they reach their stations? It sounds like a bad thing, right? Like, oh no. I don't want the Terminator. I don't want... sorry, I don't want the... I said Terminator station, but I don't want the... I don't want it to stop. To be fair, though, like, that is a real thing for me. Like, whenever a train stops, it feels worse. Whereas a train that's, like, in continuous motion feels like it's going fast. And I guess it is. But, like, when you're stopped at a station, especially for, like, 5 minutes on a train, you're like, who are these people? Why are they wasting my life? I want to personally complain about all of them. So, yeah, finding wither skeletons, it's going to be a whole thing. And, because I can't find my tunnel. So, chat, I don't know if you're familiar with this one, but I made a tunnel to the edge of the world to convert it over to Bedrock, right? And I just can't find that tunnel, no matter what I do. And it's like, it's a big tunnel. It's not, like, amazingly well hidden or anything. But I just can't find it. So over here somewhere, I'm assuming. When the donation train reaches the station, more donations get on. Does that mean donations get off as well? Are you... oh, there it is. I found the tunnel. Okay. So what we're going to do to make this tunnel more visible, because that is horrific. Oh, that's not even the right tunnel. This is something else. Oh, it goes down, because the correct tunnel is down there, it seems. Whatever. We found our tunnel. That's all that matters. We need to find a Nether fortress that's outside, in the Bedrock Nether, not the console edition Nether, because that way we can find actual respawning wither skeletons, which we need pretty badly at this point. So let's just go for a nice little run. The train goes under the tunnel. No, the train's at the station. We have determined. Is the train going to stop at the station, or is the train going to go forwards? That's something I can't decide, because I'm not in charge of who donates and when. But, like I said, I think it's a very weird, but also very exciting time for this whole thing. Okay, so there we go. That is an active Nether fortress. Friction is fiction says, do you have any challenges for my survival world? Okay, so challenge number 1, aquatic update challenge. Get every single brand new enchanted book. That's basically a challenge you can do while doing anything else. Oh, okay, we're just gonna jump down. I'm flying on fire, which sounds cool, but actually really hurts. Oh god, no. Okay, this is really bad. This is especially bad. Okay, so I didn't get the skull I wanted, but I didn't die either. So you gotta take your victory where you can get them. I need to build something now. No, I'm on fire. Okay, so we have to chill here, just for a bit, just to let the health get back. I have no health potions on me. I have an egg, bizarrely enough, which I'm gonna throw at the things just for fun. Yeah, how do you like? Oh, that. Well, that seems important. A little bit silly. Oh, is Stampy here? Or or is that like a fun joke? Like you're an internet cat too? Apologies if I missed him. I don't know. I always get that way. Like there's a YouTube then I'm like, oh, I saw it, and then I missed it. And it's like, oops. The stream's at the station where all the donations are getting off, and I'm flooding into the station. But okay, Jessica MC. Then what are these? You know, it's a very confusing time for the donation train. But oh yeah, some more challenge ideas. I think having a mega beacon, if you haven't done one ever, like it's a bit. Oh no. Okay, this is a really bad thing. It's a bad time to be Toy Cat today. It's a bad time to be Toy Cat. Okay, it's fine. So there was wither skeletons down here, but I don't see them anymore. In fact, what I think I should do is put the sword. Wait, there we go. No, wait, there, there we go. And then throw that into the lava. It's not necessary now. See if he gets angry with me. He's not. Okay, they're all gone. We're good. And now we have to go look for wither skeletons. Because this is an active Nether fortress, they should be spawning regularly. And then we can just kind of hunt them down. Like this, one by one. And as long as we do a correct critical hit. On average, we kill, I think it's 18 to get a skull. So, oh god, no, oh gosh, oh man. Always check both ways. Always look both ways before crossing the street, apparently. So eventually, or pretty soon even, not even eventually, we should get one of these. Oh, hi Togat, it's me, Ezio Gamut. Are you uploading a video of the Realm video? Because you interviewed me. The next Realms Explored video is going to be up in a few days. I won't promise when. But I made it. I put it together. It's like a long one. But it's different. I think you'll like the next one more than the previous ones. I would hope, at least. Okay, so this is tricky. As long as we stay here. And then get the skeleton behind that. Can we do this? Oh god, no. Oh, okay, I double messed that up. That was double as bad as it could have been. That's fine. You know what? I kind of wanted to be withered for a bit. Hey there, friend. Okay, he's dead too. So yeah, we still haven't got another wither skull yet. But that's fine. Like, these things... Random events, like, if you force them, they don't happen. Whereas if you're not expecting them, they just happen all the time. I got 2 wither skulls in 3 drops once. Or 3 in, like, 5. It was... I think it was during a video, and I was like, I won't get that luck ever again. Just won't happen. Nice, says Chair. I like to believe it. Oh, gosh. That was nice. So, you know, I'm actually going to get away from this. Just so we can build. I mean, so we can eat. I built so I could eat. And we'll hit this guy. Does he have a skull? If not, I don't even need to go over there. So lovely weather England's having at the moment. It depends on what you consider lovely to be. Because for me, this is like the polar opposite of lovely. It is exactly not that same thing. Maybe if you politely ask them for stabbing you, the skeletons will let you borrow their heads. You know, you've got a good point. I have been really impolite about this whole deal. Just kind of assuming that they'll give them to me. Okay, so we're going to jump. I didn't ask politely. Okay, so, again, they give you an intimidating look, but I bet they're little teddy bears on the inside. How many megabytes is your world? Mine's 155. Mine's 168 right now. It's so close to 200. I think at some point I'll end up with, like, one of the biggest Minecraft worlds. And it raises the... Okay, so, Mr. Wither Skeleton, can I have your skull? Oh, well, that wasn't polite. It would have been funny if you dropped on the first time, right? But, yeah, my world's 168. At some point, it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So I'm trying not to explore it too much. Because you can only keep up to a gig in the Xbox Live Cloud. And there's some real problems with that, I think, coming up. I don't know, maybe it's 10 gigs now. Maybe it's 20 gigs. Maybe it's unlimited if you pay for Xbox Live. But it used to be a gig. Oh, gosh, hello there, friend. So, can I have your skull, Mr. Friend? These wither skeletons, they don't understand common decency. When someone asks you for something, you give it to them. You'd be generous about it, you can say. But yeah, big thank you, Fiction is Fiction, for the 199 super chat. I was super stressed when it came in. But thank you for keeping the donation train going. It's always a good thing to see. Also, you know, I'm just not gonna. That's just too much risk over there. Oh, thank you so much, Hamish Arb, for the $2.14 Australian $2.14 super chat. Watched all the Toy Cat MC videos since 2017. Do you mean like the start of 2017 or since like the end of 2017? Is it 2018 this year? I think it is. Okay, so first of all, that's pretty cool. Second of all, thank you. Third of all, what does that emoji patch mean? Like, there's a man, then there's some bones, then there's an umbrella. I think that is. Then there's a downwards. You know, I give up on this one. Chat, can you interpret that string of emojis? But thank you for keeping the donation train has pulled out the donation station, and now we're on track for whatever the next stop is going to be. And Sid the Kid brings that forwards by asking, "Do you like chicken nuggets?" I actually really like chicken nuggets. Like, honestly, as you know, there's some things where you know in your heart that, like, as an adult, you're secretly judged for liking these things, and I think chicken nuggets is on that list. But I love me some chicken nuggets. The problem with chicken, I think, okay, the reason there's a lot of foods that you're not really meant to like as an adult is because you can't really get gourmet chicken nuggets. I've tried my best to find them. I've tried to find the best chicken nuggets that a man can, oh man, this is gonna be bad. That a man can buy. But I think the simple truth is that chicken nuggets are just not a luxury item, as it turns out. You can't really get them that great. Like, even like at Costco, you can buy like a $7.99 bag. It's maybe like 1,000. It's not 1,000. It's probably like 200. Also, Merrimaniac, thank you for the £1 super chat. Oh, sorry, it's a donation from the Streamlabs link. It means IBX Bushcat, I think. You know, I don't see any better theories, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Everyone who's getting on the train now is a hobo, says Dr. Whammo. I mean, clearly before we were in, like, the first class carriage, and now we've moved into second class. Or as it's called, just... actually, what do they call it? I think they call it, like, standard class in the UK. I've always thought, you know how they call, like, what I mean, like, airplane tickets? Economy tickets? I've always thought that's, like, a mildly insulting term for them, right? In the same way, like, second class. Like, whoa, so you're saying they're just worse than those other people. It should really... They should imply, like, well, here's the normal, and then here is the above normal. You know, like, because you don't want to just be not normal, you want to be exceptional. So, you know, you guys are the real first class, and those guys were the 0th class. That's right. And now, I don't know. Maybe we got another carriage on the donation train, and that one... What about the silent carriage? Wouldn't it be fun sometime to see if you can, like, keep a silent streak in chat? Like, it's actually a terrible, terrible idea for, like, a billion reasons. But wouldn't a silent chat be a fun... Like, just to see if you could do it. Like, we've got 474 people here. Can you simultaneously coordinate 474 strangers, because some of you don't watch, you know, aren't subscribed necessarily. Can you coordinate that many people to be silent? I don't think it can. Also, keep away from my nugs. I love that emoji so much. Every time I see it, it's like, yes, I'm glad that thing exists. I think the toy cat with the thing emoji is just... It's the highest quality addition to my life ever. Like, if you were to offer me 300 pizzas, or that emoji, economy is a nice way of saying bad seats. Right? Friction is fiction. You're up there in 0th class, and... I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like a really subtle implication that, like, you're getting something bad. But you could never call them, like, terrible seats. Learn how to pronounce the bow correctly, says Phoebeow. Thank you so much, thank you so much, YouTube Sequence, for the $2 Canadian super chat. As someone who has felt $2 Canadian before. Actually, I love Canadian dollars because they've got one of the weakest exchange rates to the pound. So two Canadian dollars is like, it sometimes is less than 1 British pound, which is great because it's therefore means you effectively get double as much. It doesn't actually work that way, but of course. But it's wonderful regardless. So thank you for your Canadian dollars. If you rub them and believe hard enough, they do smell like, I was gonna say the Queen. They smell like maple syrup on the Queen. The Queen smells like maple syrup sometimes. It's obviously a lie. It doesn't really work, but it feels like it does, and that's what counts here. Oh, I just realized this glowstone here connects into there. I've just made a new pathway. Oh, and there's a whole other part of the Nether Fortress I've been missing this whole time. Let's go for that. So as you can see, because we've got a real Nether Fortress now, it should start to regenerate the wither skeletons. If it doesn't, then I guess I'll look pretty silly. So again, I love that emoji too. It says TCP 15 Pro YT. Right? It's one of the best things. One of the best things in existence. I want to do it like I can't even what even is that, you know, like it just works. It works better on the toy cat face than on my real face, sadly. Oh, we did it. We did it. All it took is me being hit in midair. We got our second skull, so one more skull and we're all good. Good to go. And we're also getting the XP we need to do another enchantment, so that's just wonderful. Which means all we need now is to kill another, on average, 18. Hello, friend. 18 skulls. So I'm going to keep this in my hotbar, actually. Just as a celebration. Look at that. 2 of these. Yeah, I'm just going to stare head forwards. Because what could go wrong with that? Oh, no, I was looking for the other part of the stronghold. Or Nether Fortress. Notice me, senpai. Says, Midnight MV. I still don't understand the Notice Me Senpai thing. Like, I think it's a stream meme, but maybe not. Maybe yes. Maybe it's like an old stream meme. You know, it's old, but it checks out. Maybe it doesn't check out. Maybe it's a terrible stream meme. I just don't know these details. Oh, I landed in fire. Well, that's a good use of health and food. So yeah, we're going to climb up here because I can see the other part of the fortress. I just can't touch it. So what we'll do is we'll walk over to it. Easy solution. If you want to go to something that you can see, but you can't physically reach out for. Oh my god, I hate ghosts so much. That noise is literally everything I hate in the world. Fun fact, the ghast noise is actually a backwards cat. I think I mentioned that in one of my, like, top 5 fun facts about ghast videos. But, C418, I want to say it's his cat. It might be a Mojang staff member. He just recorded his cat sometime for Notch. And it's like, yeah, we'll use this in the game. Oh, that was close. And, yeah, I kind of thought that was a thing. You look like Dwight from The Office. His name is Rainn Wilson, and he plays many other roles. It's kind of sad, though, like, pretty much everyone on The Office, you just know of them as, like, their Office character. Like, that new movie with, I forget what his actual name is, like, something Krasinski. Everyone just looks at him and they're like, oh, yeah, it's Jim from The Office. And he's like, I made this beautiful movie. And they're like, nice one, Jim. And I was thinking it the whole time, oh, no, no, whoa! Oh, gosh, oh, gosh, oh, gosh, oh, gosh, gosh. Okay, I'm going to mine into the tunnel here. Real fast. Okay, safety maneuvers. You got to have them. I don't have a backup of this world right now. If that had gone badly, I was just dead. Oh, it's pronounced Taboo. Thibaut? Thibaut. Okay, thank you for the pro tip, YouTube sequence. Okay, so that was good. That was scary. John Krasinski. He's got a Polish name, but he's not Polish, as I understand it. Like, obviously he has a Polish ancestor somewhere. But that's why his name confuses me. Because, like, if you get, like, a straight-up Polish second name, it's like, okay, that's fine. But if it's, like, Polish that's turned into American over the years, it's like, well, what do we do with this, you know? So, yeah, the fact that there's a ghast somewhere is making me very uneasy about this whole thing. So, we're going to try and get over to the wither. Hey there, pal. I don't want to get too close. So, you're going to have to get closer to me. Oh, wait, I'll make a little bridge. See, I'll treat it like it's Skywars or something. Be like, okay, let's build up like this. We've got that Enderman over there to deal with as well. But there we go. Let's just knock him. Oh, he was already weakened. Now let's just hope nothing horrible happens. Okay, I'm safe. I'm alive. We're good. Whew. It's always stressful in Bedrock knowing that, like, you know, there's no exit about 7. If something happens, it's permanently happened. It's probably a good time to back up the game. But rather than back it up, how about we just not do that and see what could go wrong? Like, what's the worst that can happen, you know? The answer is a lot of bad things, but let's just hope that question doesn't have an answer. Just kill all the mobs in the Nether. Also, I've been lit on fire so many times since switching. And I'm still not sure if that's just me not noticing fire, or if it's the fact that fire, like, lights you up from higher above it now. But it's mildly frustrating. Okay, so we're going to fly above the... Oh, gosh, oh, gosh, oh, gosh, oh, God. Oh, God. It's a lot more nerve-wracking flying in this Nether. You've got to say. I swear if you die. I like doubling down on the risk here, you know? What is a Riptide Trident? It's a trident with a Riptide enchantment put on. And because of that, it allows you to fire yourself, essentially, with the trident. And we're going to be trying to kill the wither using that. It's going to be a very first attempt, rough kind of thing. But we'll see how it goes. Do you consider exit without saving cheating? I believe the developers had a big internal thing. They're not going to count it as cheating. I can see why you would count it as cheating if you've never been exposed to it before. And I could understand if they did put it as cheating, but I don't see it as cheating. Unless, like, the thing is, there are clearly ways to use it for cheating, and then there's just ways that I think are fine to use it. So, like, I would be okay with them making it a cheat. I'm glad they don't, but I'm okay if they do. Oh, okay, so wither skeletons, I'm not sure what makes them respawn or not respawn, but none of them have, so, okay. You'd figure on Bedrock you'd get more, because there's no spawn limits. But the game does not care today. Also, Huckleberry Friend, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I love your videos. Keep up the awesome content, man. See, the super chat train had stalled for a bit. There was a breakage on the side of the road there. But we are powering through to that next station. Going a little bit slower because there's leaves on the track or something. Fun fact, I don't know if this is, like, commonly known outside the UK. Because it happens, like, every summer. But if there are train leaves on the track, the train genuinely has to stop. And, like, get them off before they're allowed to continue. Which sounds absurd. Oh god, no, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh man, I'm so glad I was not over lava there. Okay, let's try this again. I'm just scared now, like. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh. Does anyone know why my fireworks aren't working? Is it like a minimum height thing, maybe? Yeah, let's make over here. We'll make it in the middle, just so we have like. We need to make like clearly a launch way of some variety. So this is 4 blocks up. There we go. So up to the edge here. Now we need to go look. We'll look around for the rest of the with skeletons in some way, never. Because clearly they respawn after a certain amount of time or something. Not sure on the details. Just know what I'm seeing. Yeah, that was the closest I've ever been to just pure death. It's nothing to do with the health of your elytra, as far as I know. It's something to do with your height. I don't know if it's intentional or not either. I just know it happens sometimes over small heights. And I think it's a bug, but that's my opinion. Also, there is a new Lego movie out soon. I still didn't watch the original Lego movie. I remember one of my someone I knew very vaguely. I was going to try and describe the relationship I had with them, but it's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, well they're my ex's friend's boyfriend that actually likes my videos. It was like, you know, that is too much, right? That is too many layers of abstraction. So a guy, a human being, in my life, actually took. Oh my gosh, this isn't going well for me. Actually, I think it was Valentine's Day. Took his girlfriend to that, and I was like, didn't peg it as a romantic movie. Realized afterwards, like, probably still isn't a romantic movie. But ever since then, I was just like, well, I have to wait for a romantic time to watch this clearly. Even though that's clearly not what we should take from it. So, okay, never mind. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, this morning, so I know, because this is basically a Let's Play Live we're doing right here, I figure let's do some Let's Play stuff, tell you what's been going on in the Toy Cat life, and I'd like to talk about the fact that I just was in... I hate that noise so much. Was just in Germany. Did a few German things off note. What I figure you instead want to hear about is my exciting new revolution I just came up with, right? Because I just got back, I had to like wash some clothes. As an adult man, I wash my own clothes. I'm a very efficient grown-up like that. But I don't know how else you could do it, I guess. You know, there probably are services where you can get your clothes washed. And it probably is worth it. Anyway. So since I had to wash a bunch of my clothes, I realized as I dried them, like, okay, genius idea. I think I'm going to revolutionize the clothes-wearing world of this idea right here. So what if... Okay, imagine this. So when you need to put on a t-shirt, you usually need to put on underwear too. Or, yeah, I think it's true that way around. Like, if you're putting on a t-shirt, from, you know, like, if you're changing it to... Oh, hey, friend. Hey, how's it going? And I figured, why don't I just wrap every single one of my t-shirts, put some underwear in the middle, and that way I can change both at once. I never have to think, like, oh, I need to find this and then that. They're always going to be there together. Oh, gosh, this is annoying. And this single change to my life has now revolutionized the game. You know, you fold it together. Now there is one less step in my morning routine, my evening routine, my travel routine. It's all changed now. It's all changed. Oh, this is weird. Oh, I guess. Oh no. Okay, he's trapped me in a corner. Can't get me there. So yeah, finding wither skeletons is super tricky on Bedrock, it seems. Maybe they have like lower... Oh man. Just bouncing me back and forth right there. Maybe they have lower spawn rates or something. It's hard to be certain. Oh, a live stream. Nice. Do you usually watch your live streams not live? Actually, I know a lot of people do. Like, the cool thing about live stream is it's like a lot of content. Like to consume, you know, like... And you can do it like how you kind of want to. Because one of the things I like about YouTube is that you can have so much long form stuff that's from like things you care about. Like if you just turn on the TV for 24 hours, then it's going to change, and you won't like statistically most of what comes on. It's different. and there's lots of problems with it. Whereas you can get like 4 hours of Toy Cat. Like I get people to this day that tell me like, oh yeah, just went and watched the Ocean Monument build video. Pretty crazy, and it's like, whoa. You've got like that. A 4-hour live stream is like an experience, you know. You come out the other side, and you're almost like a wiser person. I feel like. Also, Kit Kat says I have to head out. Thank you for being here, regardless, Kit Kats. Hope that all is well over there, and thank you to obviously, as always, thank you to the moderating people, keeping the chat, making it a little bit nicer for everyone. So yeah, there you go. I've revolutionized the world, and also told you how you can revolutionize your own world by going on an adventure, watching a 4-hour live stream. You come out the other end, it's like, wow, you have traveled the same distance it takes to go from like, I don't know, Ukraine to the UK on a plane, or like to go from like London to like Nottingham on a bus or something. You have traveled some distance, but in time. And I know that shouldn't be like shocking to most people, but for me it just always is. Like, whoa, it's too long. It's too long. So the Nether Fortress looks like it was made by Toy Cat. See, I'm going to take that as a compliment. It clearly is not a compliment towards my building skills. But I'm going to take it as one regardless. So, thank you. I know I build very high-quality Nether Fortresses. See, what would you guys recommend if I need Wither Skeletons and they're just not spawning? Because, like, on the old version, you used to be able to, like, farm them pretty easy. But there seems to be no, like, method to their spawning. So, Cat, what do Bedrock Edition servers lag so much? I think because they only are based in one location, usually the US. And because the netcode for Minecraft Bedrock, they had to kind of build it from scratch really recently, like Alpha 0.7, I want to say. So that's a thing. Can you please catch me up on the latest Minecraft updates? Okay, this is your Toy Cat update briefing in 5 minutes, well, 25 seconds or less. So, Minecraft Bedrock has taken over the world, piece by piece, slowly by slowly. And now because of that, the Minecraft version numbers mean something different now. And the 1.4 update, the 1.4 update is out now, which is what I'm playing right now. There are aquatic features in here, such as I have this trident, which actually I should use one of these tridents to kill some men with, shouldn't I? That'd be fun. But let's just dump something in here. Just shouldn't be putting it in there, but it's fine. I don't use this part of my world anyway. So yeah, basically, one of the downsides, upsides, one of the things that has one of the things that came is like a bunch of aquatic features. There's a second aquatic update coming out very soon, and then there's a third. It's not called the aquatic update part 3, but it's all the rest of the aquatic update features that just aren't coming in the aquatic update. And if that doesn't make sense to you, then let's just agree to move on from that. So yeah, that's happening. It's a big-ish deal. On the PC, there's the aquatic update, but the aquatic update on PC is the same as 1.4, 1.5, and most of 1.6. And then on the console edition, there is an aquatic update, which is probably the same as the aquatic update on Bedrock, but might be the same as the Java edition aquatic Bedrock. Java edition aquatic update. We don't really know too much right now. We're just kind of waiting for more. So yeah, you can see, looking around here, the Wither Skeletons, they're missing. And it's depressing because all I need to do is kill like 10 or maybe 20. But like, you know, I have to kill like a small number, maybe even one. Maybe one will do it. But they're hiding from me, which is a little bit cheesy of them, I reckon. Like, come out and fight me like a real, I was going to say a real man, but I guess they're pretty undead. They probably don't care about that too much. Like, I have this real issue in my world where Wither Skeletons don't seem to spawn. Like, they must do it on a really, really infrequent basis, maybe. But I'm not seeing them. Got any recommendations for me, chat? So, next up. Yeah, this whole thing is like a survival stream. Going from, you know, step 1 to, like, getting that Wither fight. Because I think most of the challenge in fighting the Wither is in preparing for it. Getting all these things done. Like, we need to wait for it to rain as well. Actually, should we even wait for it to rain? Or should we try and do it from the ocean? We'll try and do it that way, actually. That can be kind of fun. So yeah, as you can see, and this goes all the way through here. And now we're back here. There is no Wither Skeletons. The entire fortress is empty. The area around the fortress, empty. And I guess if we look around some more, we'll find something. Like, there's a blaze over there. And if I had my elytra, I guess we could fly around the Nether endlessly. But I'm not so sure that's an option right now. Try exiting and reopening the world. I forgot Dead Channel. That usually tends to work on the old console edition. Oh, look, I found a wither skeleton. That's a very easy to kill one, as you can see. All I have to do is swim into literal lava. I could go back and get the fire resistance potion, actually. Maybe I should. Wait, first. So this is dangerous. Let's just try not to die. Okay, we're good. We're good. So we're gonna stand just over here. We're gonna exit, and we're gonna come back in. We're gonna see if it magically all comes back in. Can you give us a tour of your world, Toy Cat? Says Mr. Neon Bear. I'd like to do that sometime, actually. I'd like to do that. So my world is 178 megabytes now. Let's see what happens if I hop back in. Find a new Nether fortress. It should have skeletons. Yeah, finding a new one does, but do you have to find a new one every time? B Basic 7? Are those the rules? Because I saw another one spawn in that first one I was in. But yeah, okay, so they're not spawning here. We're going to go back to the other Nether fortress. Okay, so this is going to be tricky. But let's do it. Oh god, oh god. I hate the way fireworks are so dangerous. Okay, so let's just jump. Oh god. Oh man. This is a very safe thing to do when you don't have a backup. I assure you. Don't know what you're talking about if you think differently. So we'll just try and fly. Oh god, why is that? Oh god, no, oh god. Too many risks today. Too many risks. Yeah, it's got to be something to do with your height, but it isn't consistently applied. And in the Nether, the only way you can get height is to go above lava, really. Yeah, it's definitely a height thing. Oh, god, you can do it from jumping still. So you can do it from... Oh, and then I started to... Do you see that? Like, my bubble meter came up? That was a weird one. Okay, whatever. We're fine. We're good. We're rolling. Let's just pretend nothing happened. We're fine. Whew. Take the wither skeletons, the overworld, and then use the charge creeper from a trident, says Harmer Sharp. The sad thing is that might actually be less time consuming than what we're doing right now. In a funny roundabout way. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, let's do that. So yeah, it's my birthday. Could you please respond? Says Caleb Rayner. Happy birthday, Caleb. Obviously I don't respond to all the birthday things because there's a bunch of them. But just for you, I will say, have a happy birthday and a Merry New Year too. You're not like gotta throw in the New Year bit. Can't be having a sad New Year. So you can see there's no wither skeletons there still. So we have to find another Nether fortress. Do we have to do that every time we want new wither skeletons? You should take a risk assessment before using fireworks in the Nether, says Ethan McPherson. I probably should, right? I probably should. Do another collab with Green. Yeah, it's a cool idea. We both said we want to do it. We just have to find a cool idea for it. So I've come up with an idea. He's come up with an idea. We have to like work on something that's like good together, you know. Did you go to the Minnesota Mine Fair? Said Sadie Burmas. I mean, you know the answer's yes, but you're asking it, and therefore you want me to tell you about it, maybe? Or maybe it's like a trick question where they're like, haha, I don't care. Is that an Enderman or a wither skeleton? It's an Enderman. It's sad, we're at that stage now where we're finding more Enderman than wither skeletons. So, what recommendations you got for me here, chat? Are wither skeletons meant to respawn in the fortresses? Or is that just a thing they're not even programmed to do, you know? I'm just not too sure about any of it now. You know, we'll just fly for a bit. Oh, should we fly for a bit? I don't know if we should. We're just gonna fly for a bit, real fast. Didn't use the risk assessment. Oh gosh, I hate that noise so much. So we have to be really... Oh man, I have like one more Elytra trip left in this. So it has to be to go home. We'll see what we can find before going back, though. So we'll mine through here. See if we can get a little bit lucky. Okay, so that's the same one from before, I think. Fly down. Safe. So okay, how come with skeletons and Bedrock didn't have the same animations and handling? It's because obviously the engine's built entirely differently. And then when they rebuilt stuff from scratch, they decided to make it a bit different. The Nether Fortress might not register anymore, just like your desert that you mined out. See, that makes sense for the Nether Fortress that's in my old world, but this is a Nether Fortress in the, This is a Nether Fortress that's in the Bedrock part of the world. So if any fortress does register, this, like, I've only just discovered this in the past week. And the reason this stuff doesn't register anymore is because, you know, it's like the game updated and changed its definitions and changed it for old worlds to be easy. But there's no good reason why that should apply here. When skeletons spawn in the Nether fortresses at a light level of 7 or less, they spawn in groups containing up to 5 mobs. Thank you for the heads up there. So they should spawn. It's either a glitch that they don't, or it's a Bedrock exclusive. It's hard to be sure, you know, like, the difference between those two things sometimes, right? Like, so yeah, what we're going to do instead is we're going to follow the thing that way and try and check out that part of the stronghold. The meant to respawn at least in Java. Yeah, I know they respawn on console. But I was thinking to myself, like, maybe they only respawn on console because they would have to, right? Owen Savvy says, why? That is the question. Why? Thank you for the $5 super chat. Our train has taken a long time to get those leaves off the track. Oh, we found one. Yeah, we should have to check out more of the same. Oh, God. How did that one hit me around the corner? More of the same stronghold, I think, is the solution here. And then we just have to get lucky with our kills. It's fine. We can do it. It's all gonna be okay. Yeah, the donation insanity today has been, as you might put it, insane. The donation train has had so many little passengers get on. And I just wanna quickly say thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's hop back to this. We can do this. If we believe in ourselves, and we take our time, everything we know, we'll go, okay, there you go, there we go, just gonna pretend that's, okay, hello there, friend. Oh my God, did you hear that? What was that noise? A ghast dying? Also, why is that there? That's just dangerous. That's a health and safety violation right there. Oh God, I missed it. Okay, one more. Come on, I need this girl. That's all you gotta give me, guys. So given that that's so tricky to reach, I think we're gonna dig through this wall instead. Oh, it's another tricky to reach place. Yeah, because the fortress isn't respawning. Whenever the devs accidentally leave out a feature, it's called a Bedrock exclusive. I mean, a lot of Bedrock exclusives did come from limitations. But like, again, the difference between a bug and an exclusive is harder to be sure of. They're gonna be here somewhere. Oh, a chest. Okay, an empty chest. That's sad. I was hoping there was some good stuff. Oh man, that ghast. There's a wall and then just ghast at the end. So let's just make a thing here. Let's make a little window, actually. So we can see out and be reminded there's a ghast out there. Yeah, ghast noises are just terrifying, right? There is no good excuse to have that much noise. So there's a flint and steel in there, which is a cool... Oh, a diamond. I'll take that. It's probably worth taking. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I guess we should. And, oh. Let's go back, try and find these last few remaining stragglers. Because I think we've explored most of this now. Oh, wait, no, there's more chests. Check right. Okay, we're safe. Oh, it's empty. Oh, God. Did you hear that? There are some weird noises happening around here. And none of them are making me comfortable. Precisely none of them. Okay, it's fine. Oh, gosh. That was my phone. Gotta turn it on vibrate mode. So at one time I got 4 wither skulls. From the same mob. I think ghasts are mostly creepy. You can hear them be really close by, but you have no clue where they are. Yeah, the ghosts are a really well designed Nether mob in that way, in that you're always terrified of them. The problem is, on Bedrock, you're never really scared of them, you're scared of the noise. At least that's my take on them. Like, they will wreck you, and that's bad too. But it's the noise that wrecks you the hardest. Like, you want to cover your ears and just pretend it isn't so. Oh, this goes back to that. Okay, so we found our way in, we found our way out. We should find the rest of these skulls. It seems like blazes aren't respawning either. Oh, there we go. We got another one. It must be something to do with the way we're killing them that's making them respawn. Because they're respawning like... Oh god. Oh man. Did you notice how that looked like a gas fireball for a few seconds? Or just a fireball in general? That was an odd thing. They never should have random creepy noises. I mean, it kind of does with the gas already, right? It's kind of there. Oh man. You can't even see when they're charging their attacks. It's tricky to keep up to date with it all. So we're gonna walk slowly through the fortress and get this last skull, and then we're gonna probably kill some drowns in the overworld, because I think we need more tridents to operate on effectively, and then we'll be good. We'll be golden. It'll be a-okay. Oh man, that's scary. there's just a hallway that leads to a lava path. Like, what is that? And what is this? Okay. Oh, that's not good. Let's go. See, I'm glad that I patched that up. Or I might have been knocked off the edge there. Oh, that's the same one that... Okay, we're good. We're good. So yeah, we've emptied out the fortress. And I guess no mobs are ever going to spawn here again. It seems like that shouldn't be the case. So, I guess report this as a bug, someone. I can't even work out why this would be the case, you know? Like, it's empty in here. 100% empty. We haven't done anything to the fortress itself to change it. A Nether update wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, I mean, truthfully, a Nether update... I don't know, I feel like... Oh gosh. A Nether update would be a really cool biome to focus on for a future one. So I'd be down. I'd be down. I'm glad I have more than one version of MC Bedrock, so I can AFK Blaze Farm. Well, do you like play it on one version, AFK the farm, and then like actually play on the other version at the same time? Because that's somewhere between a really cool idea and a really confusing, weird idea. And I'm not sure which it is, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say it's the coolest idea I've heard. Just in case. So yeah, we're not finding the last wither skeleton. Should we just make the wither with 2 skulls? I mean, I'll fight a wither skeleton at 1/3 less capacity, right? So that's fine with me. We'll just pretend. I mean, why not, right? No, I mean, it feels unfair. It feels like I've been cheated out of this skull. But you know, this is a lesson in learning that, you know, just because the game won't give you wither skeletons doesn't mean you can't get their skulls. If we just, because I've got a bunch of Nether quartz on me, I'm gonna repair my elytra up because I can do that. Oh god, ooh. Gonna repair up my elytra, and then I'm gonna fly around and just keep finding new fortresses, because I feel like it's better to spend the XP now, so we can just go head on at it. We're gonna turn this frown upside down. You know, I've never been able to actually make my mouth go like properly in a downward shape. Like, whenever I do like a sad face, it goes, you know, my lips just go out like I'm pouting. It's kind of sad, you know. I wish there was an anti-smile, because there are a bunch of situations in life where I do smile at people. You know, it's an important thing to do. So in front of you, you're seeing some stuff from the next Let's Play episode. So just like, oh god, just ignore it if you're not into spoilers. Just cover your eyes, just cover them real briefly, and then we'll go into the overworld. It's probably nighttime. Oh, I guessed that one wrong. The train just keeps on going. Thank you so much, Squid MC Gaming X. Thank you so much for the $5 donation to the Mystery Fund. An upside down frown would be very creepy. Right? It totally would. Also, good to see you, Haunted Zombie. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the Nation train today has been the longest, craziest train we've seen in a very, very, very long time. This is a Toycat stream with Minecraft. It's an hour long for now. Toycat's journey isn't finished, so the stream will continue. Double. Yeah, so this is going to be an extra long stream, I guess. I just got back from Germany, so I'm feeling like hanging out, talking to the subscribers. Why do cars sound like babies? It's because it's a cat sound backwards, and apparently that sounds a lot like a baby. Smiling is important, that's true. No, there really is a bunch of situations where it's like... Also, look, my world is just generating all wrong. What's happening here? It's getting deleted rather than generating in. What? Why is my world despawning in front of me? Oh no, it's going! My world's being deleted! No, Mr. Cow, I don't feel so good. What? I just released a video saying, like, it's actually a lot better now. I'm enjoying all these different things about Bedrock. This is the non-beta version. Okay, the cow's fine. Okay, I mean, if we just walk onto the nothingness. You know, we'll just... I know how to walk, like, it's a pathway anyway. It should be pretty easy for me. Just to keep walking this way. We'll get this... Let's just keep running. Oh, okay, I'm a little bit nervous about this. Why do we need to... Oh god, okay, now I don't exist, guys. I'm sorry. This is Minecraft now. Hope you will enjoy it. Thank you so much, Haunted Zombie, for the £9.99 super chat. I hope along the donation chain from this top donor himself. You are, in fact, probably the most donator, I think. Oh, there we go, we're back. And it's the end of the world, says Haunted Zombie. It really is. I mean, look at this. Thanos came through here, decided, you know, must be balancing all Minecraft worlds. Also, the texture for this side of the block is just missing, because I guess it's not meant to be there. You know, we're going to exit and save, or exit. Just save and quit, I guess. And then come back in. Try to break a block. Oh, that's a good idea, Caleb Rayner. And some members of Sonic Team should be fired. I never read names in my head before I read them out loud. And it gets, like, sometimes it goes badly. And sometimes it goes like that. Okay, we're good. World's generating it again. We can see things. It's a-okay. So yeah, pro tip if that happens. Leave your game, come back. Sometimes you'll be better. Not all the time. But sometimes is enough. Why is Bedrock so hard? I think because they made Bedrock after... So bear in mind, they made Bedrock kind of based on the Java Edition, right? At first. So they were all Java Edition players, I believe. And they'd be like, you know what, this feature's a bit too easy. Why don't we make it a bit harder? And that's my assumption. And then bit by bit they did that with the whole game. And then we got the game we know today. That's my feeling. Have you killed the Wither or are you about to kill it? I'm doing all the steps to prepare for killing the Wither, Mr. Dynamo. Hopefully you enjoy the journey. I mean, turn it off and turn it on again is the best tech tip for any situation. It really is like, every single time any relative needs some advice on anything, it's just like, seriously, try turning it off and on again. They're like, no, that won't work. I'm like, just do it. They're like, okay, I don't need your help anymore. Thanks for the tip, son, daughter, grandson, whatever. I know, because it just doesn't make any sense that it would fix everything. Even I sometimes, I'm like, oh, everything's just broken. And I'm like, have I tried turning it off and on again? I haven't. So that's a thing. So yeah, that's what I looked into. So also a big thank you, Squid Gaming MC, for the donation. It's going to be text-to-speech. And I love text-to-speech more than reading it myself, so I'll let that do it.
You can ask to participate in Mindfair ATX on the website. I will be waiting for you, XD.
XD. So first of all, thank you so much for the $10 super chat, Mr. Squid MC Gaming. I do want to go to the Mindfair. I'm assuming that means Austin. Austin, is ATX the airport code? Maybe. I really do want to. I emailed them about it very recently, and they sent me a very confusing message back that didn't seem to be a yes or a no. And you know, I just said, okay, well that means something. Not sure precisely what, but oh, I should have used. I should have enchanted first, then repaired the elytra. So now what we're gonna do, because I have all the nether quartz ore, because I have a silk touch pickaxe. We'll stack ourselves up really high. And then we'll destroy the whole stack. So Cat, you hit 859k subs. I did. Also, this donation train is going again. You know, we were going for like, between lots of small stops. Now we're charging off to the next stops. You know, at full speed. We're back in the 0th class carriage. Again, something about like, the word first class and, you know, economy, second class. Something always bothers me about it. Like, if I was a man in business, or maybe I wouldn't. Maybe this is why I'm not a man running a travel company. You'd come up with a better name than that, you know. Like, comfort. Or, like, no comfort, I guess. Like, value. Oh, value's a bad one, too. You know, I guess no matter what word you use, it's going to sound bad, isn't it? Oh, yeah, this is good. So, again, this is a really weird way to get experience, but it'll do the job for us right now. I know most people don't even get to experience this in survival. First class doesn't actually go faster. You know, I think you're right, Liam Vandermeer. I think the one exception to that was Concord, which doesn't exist anymore, so... You're not. If we just ignore reality, then first class totally goes faster. Here's a good question. Americans tend to really like British accents. What accents do British people like? So there's some specific Irish accents I like, personally. So, sorry anyone from Northern Ireland. But the croaky, like, is a little bit rough. Beyond that, I think, big thank you Haunted Zombie for the £19.
Are you trying to one UP me squid?
What
XD and I got my Elgato HD 6DS today. What software is best for streaming on it?
Okay, so thank you so much, the Haunted Zombie, for the 1999 super chat. We got a donation war going on, which is a good thing, I feel like, as the primary recipient from a donation and/or tipping war. Big fan of that. But no, thank you. Keeping the train going even faster. Again, I guess that means we're just in a faster train now. We've gotten off the old train. We've made a connection in London, and now we're on like a high speed, a German train. I don't know. And yeah, to answer your question, what's the best software for streaming on Elgato? So again, I always recommend the Elgato, even though weird situation in the company. But what I recommend for recording of it is the default software. And for streaming, the easiest one to use is the default software. But because I have my webcam in like a weird... Like, look at this right here. What am I even doing with this webcam? So because I have my webcam like this, and like, you know, because I have a few other things set up too, what I prefer to do... Oh, I need to make firework rockets. Do I have any paper on me? I guess we can find some sugarcane. It's a desert, so I know I have some somewhere. Oh, there we go. Right in the corner of my old world. And we can also find some drowns around here. And then go back to the Nether. So we only need like 2, I want to say. Oh, you need 3 to make paper. So we'll make some paper. Oh, you don't need 3 to make paper. Oh, I always recommend the Elgato software. I use OBS though. The train has gone careening off the tracks. No, we're going so fast along the tracks. We've gone, oh gosh. Hey there, friend. You doing good? Glad to hear it. But yes, we got ourselves a bunch of sugar. I just don't know how to make paper on this version. Oh, we need to use a crafting table, that's why. That's fine. That's all okay. Has a huge sugarcane farm. I needed that sugarcane because I'm still trying to make a cake, and I'm not sure how. Oh no, my sugarcane broke. Over here. Because I had some that was not next to water. And I guess when it switched to bedrock, it broke. That's kind of tragic when you think about it. But today we don't have time for tragedies. We've got to kill some drowns. And then we're going back to the Nether. We're using the fireworks. We're making good stuff happen. It's going to be wonderful. So, okay, there's a zombie walking towards me. How do I make paper quickly? Oh, there he is. Okay. I did it. Okay, grab the firework. And then also make 2 more of those. There we go. Now I've got enough fireworks to actually go a place. And we're going to boat around. Actually, let's not boat. Let's swim. Because there's dolphins here. Let's go looking for some drowns. Because this is an ocean. And therefore that is... Oh, there's guardians here too. What? I guess when it switched to bedrock, this became a monument, technically. Oh, man. I'm gonna drown. Here's a secret. The axe is stronger than the sword, says Sammy Marshall. That sounds like a famous quote of some form. But it's actually not stronger than the sword. on the console and on the Bedrock Edition. And I'm playing Bedrock Edition on a console. So it's double not true. It's not actually double not true, but it sounds nice to say that. The sugarcane might despawn, says Jacob Shao. Yeah, the sugarcane probably will despawn at some point. It's just like, I do have enough sugarcane in my world, for real. Like I've gone past the point where I worry about sugarcane, I'm like a billionaire, but in terms of sugarcane. I mean, if the stream donations keep coming, maybe in real money too. But I mean, mostly in terms of sugarcane. That's how I measure it. That's how most people measure Minecraft wealth, really. Because it's used to make paper, which is actually how most servers and stuff use their money, right? So I'm just saying, sugarcane rich. That's all you want to be in 2018. Oh, that one has a trident. Okay, so easy said, easy done. Charge after him. Give me your trident drop, please. I'd quite like that. Please don't hit me back. There we go, we're good. Then there's one behind me too. You can die too. I'm very polite like that. So I learned that they actually patched in drowns to give you a chance of dropping their trident, even if they don't have one. Which is great. And there's also a chance, I think, that it'll become with an enchantment on. I don't know how low a chance that is. Oh god, there's like 3 here. Let's go back to the surface. Come back for them later. So just get all the oxygen back and it's all good. You should do a guardian farm sometime soon. It'd be nice. The problem is what do you actually want from a guardian farm, Like, it's a cool thing to build, but I don't really want the finished result. Also, it's so hard to actually hit these guys sometimes. Okay, one more each. Oh, no. Swim to the surface, quickly. Dolphin, help me. Help me, dolphin. Oh, the dolphin actually did come to save me. Dolphins are real good bros in this game. Like, I'm glad that dolphins are genuinely useful. That one, it didn't save my life, but it made it a lot easier. So we're just going to kill all the drowns we can, because we need at least another trident before we can back out of here. Oh god. The sword doesn't really work so well against drowns. It's more of a suggestion when you hit them as opposed to a instruction. Oh, and back to the surface. It's hard to, don't know what that even means. So, someone got very upset about the whole donation thing. I mean, it's actually like, the thing about donations, I think a few people, like, it's happened once where a guy was like, oh yeah, used my parents' credit card, shouldn't have done that. But, I think the reality a lot of people don't realize is that, like, both Minecraft the game and Minecraft the audience is a lot older than you think. It just has young elements. It's like if you see 5 babies in a plane, you're like, oh, only babies fly now. It's like, well, I mean, that's clearly not true, right? And I guess because it's like an independent thing, that's why people see it that way. So, Kat, how is your German? Says Greenwood 678. My German is so bad. Wait, Scheiße. I swore in German, but it's okay to swear in German. I think that's the rules. But no, my German is like not something I really focus on too much. Because like, even if you try to speak German in Germany, they'll switch to English for you, which is nice. I like that. Like, because I mean, they can just tell you're speaking German not well enough. Also, welcome back, Jordan Kane. Again, only made one embarrassing gender mistake for all of these donations. That's okay though. Donation train carrying on its breakneck pace through the countryside. I'm not even sure at this point. Okay, so now I can fly. I've got a whole repaired elytra. You better believe I'm taking full advantage of this. Oh gosh. Okay, so we're gonna fly over here. I can never find this tunnel. I need to, I'm gonna dig this out now. So there's some real marker of it. Well, it's okay, don't swear. But no, because I learned this crazy thing that in Germany, they can swear in English on the news. Because it's not a swear word, Like, saying another language, even if everyone understands it, breaks those rules. And I was like, that's kind of crazy. Also, can the beacon you make be an honor of Landstar talks as Landstar? I feel so sorry for that dog purchase though. Like both on the level of like a dog died in my Minecraft dog, and that's sad. And then also in terms of like, oh well, I mean, we had this huge thing going on, and you know, like in terms of an investment, I mean, that's what I'm going for here. Also, friction is fiction. I just realized what a silly name that is. Like, if we've got a donation train, like, you know, friction's a pretty important thing for a train. Actually, I think it's the opposite of important. But thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat, Mr. Friction is fiction. I personally do not subscribe to your theory that friction is in fact fiction, but I appreciate it regardless. But yeah, the beacon. I'm not sure if I can promise that it'll be for Landstar the dog, but I can make a vague commitment to maybe consider it later. Everybody loves vague commitments. Oh god, okay, we need a block now. What block have we got with us? Netherrack. Okay, so we'll make a little staircase up there. Or actually from here. We'll make it slightly diagonally. I'm not even sure why we're doing that. And then we're gonna put out the Nether brick, because now that's my only block. And we have to slay one by one. And we have to pray we don't mess up any of this. Oh no 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 no! I'm scared. I ran. Too scared. Jump down! Jump down! I challenge you. Oh my god, the donation train is one of the zombie. Thank you so much for the Oh my god, he actually did jump down. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Don't do it to yourself. Oh, and there's a ghast too. Also, OMG, that horse is weird, says Jordan Kane. Do you mean the llama with the things? What horse do you mean? Okay, we got this. We got this. I'm kind of scared, but he's gone now. So come over here. I'll place a block for him to go. Oh no! Oh gosh. He's gonna get blown up, isn't he? Okay, still no skull. And where are these? Oh, it's up there. No, it's not. Where is this ghast? I genuinely don't see him. Technically, ghasts don't have a gender. So I'm gonna dig down into the surface, I think. Because this way I can make a little safety box. Look how many wither skeletons there are. It's what I've been dreaming of all stream. I can finally get the last skull. At what cost, though? Okay, let's just go. Let's just get one of them to come after me. And that's how we'll fight them. Go. Come. Do it. Do it. I challenge you. Oh, no, I got... Okay. It's fine. We got two. We got two. Oh, yeah, we did it. We did it. Oh, one of them just jumped off the edge again. Come off me. Come off me. All of you. All of you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, just one of them. And the regular skeleton. Worst type of skeleton. Okay, now we got two more. Oh, three more in a row. Okay. This is what all my training has led me to. Oh, no. I thought I was going to perfectly time that and, like, nail it. But I didn't. Okay, there's one more over there. This is like, oh, man. This is like, after all of that nothingness... This really is just the jackpot. We're going to wait quite some time and heal. Pro tip, look in third person so you can see round blocks like this. Only 1.5 hours later. Oh, we're really at the 1.5 hour mark. I thought this would be like a fun 10-minute distraction. But it's a lot of the stream. But you know, it's given us a good opportunity to talk about Germany and about frozen pizza and about regular pizza. Okay, so this is a tricky one. I feel like this is going to go badly. The horse I rode on when I left. It almost bucked me. You rode a horse in the time that's taken me to this stream? If so, then I feel like... Oh, man. That was pretty good. Can we just agree that I did that well? Because obviously I landed at just the right time. So that, you know, I'm going to take credit for it anyway. Oh, easy. Okay, with a skeleton to the left. Come after me. It's all good. Come get me. Come get me. Nah. Oh, darn it. So, every 20 you kill with this sword should give you a thing, roughly. And it's not kind of working. Also, yeah, big thank you, John Kane, for the 4.99 super chat. The donation train never stops today. Well, I mean, I say never stops and then say today. It never stops until eventually it does. At which point it does actually come to a stop. But that doesn't have to be anytime soon. Come, over here. Okay, jump up and down. Darn it. so many of these stone swords. They're all worthless to me. but I'm getting them regardless. I gotta go, Matt. Nice stream and laughter. Have a good one. Yeah, no, it's been good to see you. Glad you can make it, even for a little bit. And yeah, the donation train is not gonna stop. Well, actually, I mean, again, I have no control of it. But as someone who pretends to know about things every now and then, it's one of my talents. Like every now and then, I like to pretend I know something that I know literally nothing about. Like, let me talk to you about moss. Moss grows on the side of things, and it grows there because moss is actually. Oh my god, that was such a violent hit. Because moss, being green, you see, it doesn't like things that aren't green, and the sun is not green. Therefore, moss avoids the sun, and you can tell by looking at moss which way the sun grows from. I think that's actually a true fact. But, yeah, mending's a good enchantment in some situations on some equipment. I don't like it on my Elytra, personally, but I think I'm a weird one in that one. How do I cancel my beta subscription? I want to start playing Realms again. You go into your settings, Xbox Insider, and turn it off. It's worth mentioning, just in case this is what got you into that, this world is not a realm. For what it's worth, just so you know. So I think we're back at the entrance to the Nether Fortress. Gonna go back up here, even though I saw there was... Oh, it's lava. Okay, this is a nice, healthy thing. Would you rather be a beta fish or a lop bunny? I don't know what a lop bunny is, Jordan Kane. I'm gonna Google it just for this question, though. Okay. So let's just hope I don't die in the meantime. Lop bunny. Because I've heard... oh, like a... Okay, so it's a Holland lop bunny and a beta fish. A Siamese fighting fish. I feel like you either know a lot of animal species, or you know how to confuse me. And I guess either way, good job on the question. I mean, if it was a choice between bunny and fish, which it basically is, who cares about the specifics of a lop bunny, right? But if between those two things, like bunny or fish, I think I definitely am pro bunny on this one, because a fish living in water is like fun and all, but like there are so many predators in water, whereas a bunny, you get a family to look after you, and then they feed you, and you know, your life gets a little bit easier, I feel like. Oh, there we go. There's a dude. See, he must have respawned, right? There's no way he didn't. Like, yeah, like, there is spawning in here. In very specific places. It must be based on the blazes, maybe? I'm not sure. Wait for the fire to go off. Okay, let's go. It's really perfect timing you need to do this. You mess it up and that happens. You mess it up too many times and you die. See, if you like walk backwards slowly, you get a little bit more time. I still have not got this third skull. It's happening though. So, I scream down the mic for $500. I mean, chat, if someone donated $500 and said, I want you to scream so loud, I think we could all agree, like, let's just, like, take that for the team, right? Like, I think I would let you scream at me for $500. Wait, I mean, I think I would let you scream at me if someone else got $500, you know? I'd be like, you're gonna give Terry $500 if I just get yelled at. That's fine. I'll take that burden for you. Like, at some level, again, it's like taking one for the team. It's not gonna happen, of course. It'd be a very wasteful way to spend $500, but I am down to support anyone who does, because I'm just that nice a guy. I'm so kind for taking $500 in exchange for doing a thing, right? But no, it's there's a lot of things like, oh yeah, things where someone's like, oh yeah, I'll do this in exchange for a donation. What that really means is like, I don't want to donate, or I don't want to tip. What I want is you to do something. Which honestly, in my opinion, like, the whole point of like tipping and stream and donations, whatever you want to call them on streams, is like, oh yeah, like what you're doing here, keep it up. Like, imagine tipping a waiter or something and being like, oh yeah, here's $5, jump and do a spin. Like, they might do it, but it doesn't. And it's if you like jump and do a spin, and I might give you $5. It'd be like, ooh, that makes you a bad, questionable person. Skater Lando, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. My fiance needs help for being themselves around others. Any tips? Also, I love your videos. You're the only person I've ever turned bell notifications on for. Thank you so much, Skater Lando, for the $5 super chat. So first of all, I'm going to check fiance with one E, because I get fiance and fiancé. Fiance, fiancé, fiancé. There's two E's for one and one E for the other, and I made this mistake before of getting genders mixed up. So I'm gonna be 100% sure. Fiancé with one E, a man to whom a woman is engaged to be married. A man to whom a woman... That is confusing. Why doesn't it just say man? A man who's engaged to be married. Okay. So, two E's means female. Yeah, two E's means a female. One means male. So therefore, based on the fact that he's a guy, you know, I feel like the rules are a little bit different here. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. So, I'm trying to think about this one, because I think being yourself around a group of people, especially a group of people that you already know, is tricky. But I think it really depends on, like, okay, so this is advice for everyone, because I like to do that can hopefully also apply for you. I think the easiest advice to help someone be themselves is just, like, you know, do what you do around instead of people here, and then accept that it might go badly, but you also... Oh god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh no, I knocked him off the edge. You just got to kind of accept that there's a chance that everything goes wrong, but, like, again, if you're a nervous person, just think, like, you know, if they don't like the real me, you know, do that Marilyn Manson thing, like, is it not Marilyn Manson, Marilyn Monroe thing, like, they don't deserve me at my worst, they don't get me at my best, or they don't want me at my worst. You know, I can't do words and quotes today, but what I can say is, like, I think if you're like the way you want to be around other people, try and translate that. Some friends will be down with it, especially if you're not being anyone right now. Like, trying to change around... Oh no, around friends is hard, but it's not necessarily so hard to just become someone, if that even is a thing. But so yeah, I would say careful around Blaze if they don't shoot in a solo worlds. Oh yeah, they were glitched, but they're fixed now. It's all good. Yeah, that's I think that's the best I can really do with this one. Like, try and be who you are around someone else. Just give it a try, give it a whirl, you know. And if you're never yourself around anyone but your fiancé, two E's, as in you, if he's never like that except around you, then I guess it's more like, you know, give it... Oh gosh. Give it a try, because I think the advice more comes down to, like, try going out of your shell every now and then, which really involves just putting yourself out there, which most people are terrified of doing. Like, trying to... There are a lot of interests that people are scared to share, and I think there's some ages where you've got to be careful about that, because, like, one guy will be like, oh yeah, you like cheeses, that's really gay, ha 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 ha, or something like that. You know, I don't know how kids mock each other these days. But so yeah, we have to find another Nether fortress, by the way. We're gonna go this way a little bit, and then hope we find one. But I think to go back to coming out of your shell or whatever, I think the best thing is just to, like, share interests, be passionate about them. People, oh my gosh, okay, this is scary. People love passionate people. Is my feeling, at least. Chat, what do you think? Have I got that? Or do you think I missed something big? One of these will drop it. I can guarantee you. Ah, I guaranteed you, and it happened! That's the third skull. I can get out of it now. Nailed it. It always takes longer than you think. Always takes longer than you think to get these. Got the 3 skulls. Can spawn the wither. But before I do, let's check my elytra. Okay, we're good. Oh. So it's a lot harder to fly around the Nether than the overworld, for somewhat obvious reasons. I think oh gosh, I think the format of the Nether makes it even trickier. Yeah, we can do this pretty easily. Take out for the win. Finally, says the froggy fella. It is happening now. It is happening. Also, I like the emote, froggy fella. Okay, next up. In middle school, they called me gay for the wallpaper. It's your logo. Oh, that hurts me too, you know. But again, I think in middle school in particular, again, I'm assuming the ages of this because middle school's different everywhere. But people don't like passion when you're young. There's a certain age where it suddenly becomes good again. And I'm no genius to tell you when that age is. But yeah, if you're a really big fan of something, there's only a few things it's acceptable for when you're young, you know? Like, it has to be really mainstream. You have to really like Nike clothing and, you know, like, I guess being into out there things is harder. But at least my experience as an adult is just like, I like hearing anything people care about. If you're passionate about cheese, tell me about cheese. If you're passionate about nuclear physics, I like to hear it. Gotta go. Your life lessons are something, says JJG Lego Designs. I hope I helped you in some way. Now the point of this live stream. So there's still another step before we can get to that, sadly. Because I need to get tridents, which you have to get from drowns. Because, actually, I'm gonna enchant one trident first. And then we have to get back to that. So, J Davis Bro says, hello. Hello, J Davis Bro. Good to see you here. Mr. Cat. There's been some new sponsor emojis since you were last in the stream. You should give them a try. They're a lot of fun. So, fly through here. Again, ignore this. This is spoilers. How long do you think it will take? Oh, whoa, whoa. Crazy. What if I'm passionate about rambling nonsense? Ah, then I see why you watch my YouTube channel. Left Stresslets. I guess we need to get underwater quickly. But we also need to enchant our trident. So we'll go underwater tonight, and then we'll enchant tomorrow. Because the night doesn't necessarily have too long left for it. Yep, that's a plan. Let's eat in midair. Smoked Gouda is the best cheese. Oh, Gouda is so good. I tried Gouda recently for the first time. It's like a toasty cheese. It's good. Gouda's like... Gouda, okay, you know what? Top 5 underrated cheeses, right? Number 1, blue cheese. People say they hate blue cheese because of the smell. But blue cheese... Oh, you throw that on a burger or something? Amazing. Number 2, Gouda. Gouda, smoked Gouda, sounds even better. Throw Gouda on there. It's gonna be a Gouda time. Number 3, Red Leicester. And I like Red Leicester exclusively because it's red. Or it's more of an orange. It's called Red Leicester, which is misleading. You know, people complain about clickbait, but Red Leicester cheese has existed for hundreds of years. And, you know, no one ever leaves comments about that. So, Red Leicester, solid cheese. When it melts, you know, assuming you grate it first or something, it melts into, like, this perfect orange. Love it. Color, A+. Number 4, top-rated cheese. I think we're gonna... sorry, underrated cheese. My highest rated underrated cheeses. That's totally a list. Gouda is pronounced differently. Is it really? Is it not Gouda? Is it Gouda? I don't believe that. I don't want to live in a world where Gouda is pronounced Gouda. You know, I'm not going to live in a world where Gouda is pronounced Gouda. I refuse. I refuse. But, so number 4, Gouda time. Number 4, I think it's definitely going to have to be... Oh, he just jumped out of the water. Number 4 is definitely going to have to be a mozzarella. But, like, when people think mozzarella, they think those balls. Those balls suck. You need to get grated mozzarella. It's like the lowest calorie cheese, I want to say. I don't know if that's true. But you can throw on anything, and it tastes like pizza. Because mozzarella and pizza, they go together like mozzarella and pizza. Like, literally nothing else, you know? So, yeah. Mozzarella, underrated. You just, like, use it as a cheese in anything. Because when you're going for cheese, you want that, like, kind of melted glue taste. Or melted glue texture, sorry. Like, it should taste, or it should feel like, ooh, am I eating glue? Or is this a sandwich? That's what you want. You get that from mozzarella. But the most underrated cheese in the universe. Number 5. Actually, I think we're going backwards on this list. So the least most underrated cheese. This is terrible. This is why you shouldn't be passionate about things. Go back to liking, you know, normal things. Oh, it's raining, by the way. It's the perfect time to fight the Wither with a trident. But I'd be lying. I'd be, like, not doing it with Riptide. Oh, yeah, without Riptide, there's no point in doing it when it's raining. So how about we just enchant the trident we have, and we hope for the best. Yeah, we got one trident. One chance. Do not miss your chance to blow it, you know. So throw some bones in there just to... Oh, wait, I didn't grab the trident. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for this. Let's just see what happens, you know. Because there's a tiny chance, because the highest level enchantment here is channeling. You can get channeling and Riptide together, I want to say. But did we? We did not. We just got channeling. Again, which is nice. Like, we can combine them together and get channeling 2. I know channeling 2 doesn't exist, but we could do it. It's a cool idea. So we need to get another trident before we can do this. And that means we have to empty our inventory first. And then we have to go find... oh, wait! Because it's raining, we should be able to find drowns. So that's a nice thing. How much... What does that even mean? I love how you're so passionate about cheese, says Jessica Clark. Cheese is, like... Honestly, we all know it in our hearts, but cheese is the best food. Like, cheese is... There's a reason some people get so into cheese, they go for specific cheese tasting courses. I don't want to do that because, like, I'm the hero of the working man cheese. It's gotta be regular old cheese for me. But no, I think cheese is actually... Everyone knows it's the best food. Like, if you don't know that, then I think you're lying. So I'm gonna throw these on the floor here, and then just hope they despawn. That's my solution to my current problem. And now we're gonna go back to the water, and just pray we find some drowns. Solid idea, right? What could go wrong with it? The higher the channeling level. I don't think there is such thing as different channeling levels, though. So we're actually going to pull out our channeling trident. Probably shouldn't. Pro tip, don't, like, do this while flying, unless you know your world quite well. Because it's not actually a thunderstorm yet, but it might develop into one. You never know. The best cheese is pepper jack. I don't know if I agree with that. Oh, actually, okay, most underrated... 5th most underrated cheese, gonna have to be Mexicana. So I don't know if this is a common cheese, but cheese with, like, jalapenos or peppers in, it's so good. It is criminally underrated. And, again, it's bad for your digestive system in 2 ways. But you're eating cheese, you don't care about your digestive system. That's not what you're there for. So, it sounds weird, but that's how it's pronounced, as Minecraft Gamer. Oh, I actually missed how everyone said to pronounce Gouda, so I'm going to keep calling it Gouda. That's what it is. Oh, there we go. Drowns are in fact spawning. Give me your trident. Give it to me. He's going to give it to me. He's not going to give it to me. I lied. So we're gonna make a space just for their stuff. There was another dude around here. There he is. We're gonna killing all the drowns. Chili. Yeah, no, I can't be too hot on pepper, or I die. Pepper jack is definitely... No, pepper... Okay, so bear in mind, I only try pepper jacks when it's in, like, burgers. I can never taste pepper jacks. Like, in the burger, it's just, like... It tastes either like nothing, or it tastes like regular cheese. Mexicana cheese, or blue cheese. Oh, blue cheese. I could rave about blue cheese all day. Maybe we should sometime. But no, yeah, I really think... As an adult, being passionate about things is maybe not cool, but, like, it's definitely what people want. I think, at least. I once, maybe this gets blurry because it's a girl. I once spoke to a girl who, like, made a game. Like, it was a terrible game, but she cared about it, and I was like, oh, like, that's cool. Like, again, I swear, this wasn't like, well, that was an excuse just to talk to her, or just to, I don't know, do something or other. But it really was just like, man, that was... Like, seeing someone who loves something so much. It's cool. People who like things is my rough understanding of the world. Very rough understanding. Blue cheese is disgusting. Blue cheese smells disgusting, but it's definitely not actually disgusting. Okay, so there's a drowned over here too. By the way, I've got really good odds of getting something because I have looting free. Just so you're familiar with the situation. Because it's already pretty high, but it goes up an extra few % just from this. Which means that trident should just come out all of the drowns all the time. But when you stream, you know, odds don't always work out perfectly. It's just how things are. So there's a drowned over there. Can you put mending on a trident? Says Fane Master. You can put unbreaking on a trident too. I think if I get a Riptide enchantment, I'm going to have to put it on, because I'm not sure how long they last. And I don't want to... Oh, no, 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 Dolphin! I love you, Dolphin! Please give me back the speed to get to the surface. Oh, no. Okay, that's... I'm sorry, Dolphin. Okay, Dolphins, I love you. I'm sorry. I was trying to hit the drowned. It's an honest mistake. So, yeah, this current trident only has channeling on. Oh, gosh. There is a lot of dolphin anger going on today. Come down to get you. One more. Nope. Can we go for a second? We shouldn't. We shouldn't, but I am. Oh, man. I'm going to take a lot of damage for that decision. I'm actually running out of food in a pretty serious way. I've gone through a whole stack of pork chops today. And I went through a whole stack of beef before the stream. I slapped a dolphin. I didn't try to. It probably is actually best to use the trident to kill these drowned. Oh, trident! I missed one. Did anyone see this? Did anyone, like, I didn't see that. I'll take it, though. Okay, that's good. The drowned dropped a trident. Okay, chat did see it. Okay, it's fine. We got it. That's why you check. You gotta check back where you did stuff. Just in case, you know. You never know. So now we need to get out there. I'm going to try and get another trident, just because, like, you know how these things are. Odds of it working first time are quite low. Go. Okay, it didn't work. You never know. Sometimes it might. Hashtag cheese lives matter. The person who thinks it's bad hit dolphins hit a dolphin. Like, on accident. I'm a monster. I know. Not a good person. We still... How does this always happen? We still shun me for it. But I want you to know. It wasn't my fault. I didn't try to. So I actually need XP before I can do that. So I guess we'll kill more drowns, yeah. Might as well. Nothing's stopping me. Give me that boost that I desire. So yeah, we're gonna try and stay near a boat or something though. Because I need to have something to, like, jump off. Yeah, there's this real issue where, like, going too deep into the ocean or too far into the ocean, you just kind of end up stuck there. It's no good. So, don't forget the stream is sponsored by Peter. Imagine if Peter actually did something that was, like... You know, like, I feel like Peter could probably improve their image by sponsoring streamers. Pro tip, Peter, sponsor me. I'll spout, you know, garbage like, oh yeah, well, every time you use toilet roll, you're actually killing a puppy. Oh, well, that didn't work how I figured it would. Yeah, it's definitely better to use the looting sword than the trident. I was thinking to myself, like, I could do this, couldn't I? But it's just worse in every way than a looting sword. Love your vids, and you're amazing, says Matthew Purvis. Thank you so much, Matthew. Really appreciate it. The correct pronunciation is Gouda, says Caleb Rayner. I don't want to live in a world where Gouda is pronounced like that. That just isn't correct. We all know it. I'm going to stand up for what's right. I'm going to stand up for what we all believe in. That Gouda is actually Gouda. Oh, I have to swim back to the surface now. Still not going to make it. Yeah, this is a deep ocean. There's 5 drowns down there or something. Oh, we gotta get more breath. Get more breath. So let's just breathe a little bit. And then let's go back down. Okay. Go. Give me your stuff. One of those must have dropped something. Nope, I didn't get anything. That's a shame. Or maybe I did and I just missed it. Oh, and there's a drowned swimming over there too. So let's check the inventory. I do in fact still have 1 trident. Gouda with the hard G. Gouda. Gouda. I don't like that. I don't believe that. You know, I think this is a real problem. I think Peter needs to get on Gouda and how wrongly it's pronounced. Like, we have real issues in the world. If that's how we're gonna pronounce that, you know? Like, what next? You're gonna tell me that like every word has its own little, you know? I don't like it. I don't like it. I think today we're gonna protest for what's right. We're gonna stand up for what we believe in. And there's my second trident. And I'm gonna say, you know, even if it's not technically correct, I'm gonna say Gouda anyway. I'm gonna make a brave stand against the world, against the evil forces that want to tell you how to pronounce. Oh no! Oh wow! Did you see that? That was a glitch. A cool glitch. A glitch I'll take though. So we got 2 tridents. I don't have XP on me, but I can easily get it. So we'll move this up. Oh god, I need that creeper kit actually, because I need to make more fireworks. So gonna be super careful about this because there's spiders and stuff nearby me too. Oh man. Okay, we can do this. I was gonna accidentally make firework discs there. Glad I didn't. Oh, we also need food. So just while we're here anyway. Hey, pig and piglet. Sorry for killing your parents. It's fine to kill a piglet's parents. As long as you don't kill the piglet, in which case you're a monster again. Okay, so it's now night, which is good because we can find more creepers, like we're no doubt gonna need to. And it's also good because if it's raining at night... Actually, I don't know what the average length of rain is, but that means it's been a full Minecraft day, or a full Minecraft morning, daytime section of the day, since we start this whole nonsense. Which, I don't know, to me that signals good things for the future. So we're going to keep on killing all the animals because we need so much food. We used it all today. We used a stack of cow, a stack of pig. It's crazy. War against Nazi phonetics started in 2018. Damn straight, Gleb Strelitz. Can you floss? Not the dental hygiene. The dance says Chi-Chi Gamer. I'm sorry for misunderstanding you. I really thought it was just like, I mean, because, you know, I get so many comments saying stuff like, hey, Toy Cat, how about you brush your teeth next time? Or how about you wash your face? That's a thing you clearly never do right there. I'm the first one to suggest this. Or like, hey, Toy Cat, how about you shower or something? And it's like, oh, okay. I get where you're going for there. No need to, like, but I assumed it was on the same thing of just like, oh, someone doesn't like my teeth apparently. But now I understand why you said what you said. Okay, so we really don't need this, but we're gonna get myself to the level I need by using all of these. We're gonna try and be quick about this, and then we should be all good. It's actually pronounced Gouda. You know, how about we pronounce it Gouda? Gouda. 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 There we go. Gouda. That's how you pronounce it. It's official. Did it stop raining, or just did I get too high? I hope it didn't stop raining. That does ruin my parade. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Or we're in the money. Okay, I think that's probably good. You know, we'll get a little bit to the next level too. We'll wait until we're done enchanting first, though. Okay, so we need some blue stuff. 6 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's throw it in. Give me your best. That's channeling again. So, chat, do you know if channeling and impaling can come together? So I'm actually going to look up Minecraft. I'm going to make sure. Do you know if channeling and impaling can come together? Because I don't believe they can, right? I think when you get that option, you shouldn't do things. By the way, your teeth are fine. They're not actually fine, that's the thing. Like, I do actually need to floss, but it also, it's just like, oh, I didn't realize you could see it. And I guess if you can't, that's what you're saying there. So, the trident, loyalty and channeling are mutually exclusive from Riptide, but not from each other. You can get loyalty and you can get channeling, but you can't get... Okay, there we go. So, that's easy enough to work out. So, if that says channeling, it can't be Riptide. So, we go for impaling one, because, like, whatever. Nice. And then if we go for this one, give me Riptide. That's impaling. So, that one can come with Riptide. And impaling... So, worst case, we get a very powerful thing. Best case, it goes well. So, we're going to kill some mobs. Some creepers, maybe? To get the XP we need now. Because there's only so much of this we can mine. Actually, I've got a bunch of it lying around in the chest elsewhere. But since it's nighttime anyway, let's just kill some mobs, I guess. There's a slime over there. That's the easy XP. Obviously, it's humor and humor and not humor. Exactly, humor. Humor. Yeah, humor. That's a good one. I like that. Okay, so we're just gonna kill slime. Slime's actually a pretty bad source of XP because it gives you like 1 per mini slime. You know, this isn't working. And also we need food, and we got a lot of things prepared for this. This is gonna be a mega stream, by the way. I've decided right on the spot. Let's keep the mega stream going. I mean, like, donation the donation train made things even more fun, I feel like. Because like, I was like, you know, I feel like streaming again. Like, doing the long streams takes it out of me for a little bit. I just want to like curl up in a little, not a ball. Like I want to curl up a little bit after when I'm done. And also, I really like that. Can we just all agree? That's a nice, like, I really love the way that name shows up there. Like, of all the mistakes I've made, I feel like that's not one of them, personally. Okay, so, we're gonna... Does anyone know any smart people in 2018? There's no such thing as a smart person in 2018. There's just less ridiculous people. Oh god! How? What the heck? How did that even happen? Where did he come from? How did he... Clearly, there's a security breach. Gotta be addressed. But how does... Okay, whatever. That's... Oh! Do I have a drown spawn point outside my house? What's the deal? Weird. Okay, so... We'll go around, we'll just kill some stuff. It's nighttime, so it should be spawning. I guess there's torches here. Kind of ruins that, doesn't it? Have to have torches everywhere. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll just do basic stuff like furnace up and so on and so forth. Or I could just go get the stacks from the other side of my world. Do you know, actually, because I need some paper anyway, and you know where all the paper in the world is, let me show you my sugarcane farm, this time at night though. So I recently have actually been working on the sugarcane farm, as in making it look a bit better, because it's not actually all the way done on all the sides. So what I've started doing is planting it in all the different things. So you can see looking there, it's like all planted now. It'll take a while till you can actually see it grow, but it'll make it look better when you see it from the side. I can never find drowned. Yeah, drowned seem to be an elusive-ish mob. It's their favourite thing to be, it seems. Kill the cow. It's nighttime and all I've done is kill cows. Oh, well that didn't work. Didn't want to do it anyway, I've decided. So yeah, we've got a serious food crisis on our hands now. Oh, there we go. Problem solved. And then we're gonna get some paper out, throw the nether quartz in the chest, get some nether quartz out. It's all gonna be good. Why don't we replace undecided with sided? I mean, sided's already a thing, right? Like, you've sided with someone, or you've sided with something, and I'm undecided about something. I feel like they already match pretty well. We'll throw the netherrack in here because we're not going to need that. And I guess the iron ingots, like, we can throw in this chest. Oh, there's none in the chest. So we'll throw them up there. Spider eyes, that can definitely go away somewhere that's not here. I'm just trying to make my inventory. Oh, I got a bunch of coal from killing wither skeletons, so I can fill up my various furnaces. Because they always run a little bit dry after a while. There we go. Easy. Okay, so we've sorted that out. Now we just need to get some XP, which, fortunately enough, I have my big old stack. Oh, that's sad. Oh, there's the creeper I needed just a little bit ago. Okay, so this is actually a tricky creeper to kill. Oh, especially if you do that. So we're gonna have to knock him off from here. That is a scary look for a creeper, right? Like, wait, this is the perfect opportunity for a trident. Unless it gets stuck up there, in which case I lose my trident. You know what, maybe I should. Maybe I should use my... You know, this is a bad situation to be in. I just want to get up there somehow. Never bricks. There we go. Oh, man. Seizure creeper, or what? Try killing the wither with wooden sword. You can use enchantments if you want. I think a wooden sword with all the enchantments is better than a diamond sword. It's counterintuitive, but it's true. Actually, wait, no, sharpness got nerfed, so I guess it's not true anymore. But it used to be true. Which is basically as good as being true. Just less good. See, I'm going to use... even though I've got the huge sugarcane farm, let's instead... Actually, no. It feels like we should be special. Because we need this sugar for this paper for a very special reason. What we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves some real paper. Do it this way. Look at that. I'm actually harvesting it. See, guys, you complain that I have got this whole thing going on. But really, how was sharpness nerfed? They nerfed sharpness maybe 2 years ago now. Maybe it was a year ago. But it used to be a lot more powerful than it is now. Now it's like, sharpness 1 is good, and sharpness 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. They do something for you, but not much. Whereas sharpness just used to be godlike. For everything. So yeah, that's how they nerfed it. It's not a huge deal. I'm not wildly upset. It's just a thing that did happen that did. So we'll throw 8 pork chops in there. Go over to the other side of the world again. Go for a nice little fly there. Whee! All good. Could you imagine that you found your donations on a train in real life? That'd be the weirdest thing, right? Oh, I found 9.99. I found, oh, 1.99. Oh, I found 79p. I found 19.99. 9.99. Wow, this is the luckiest train in the world. I will say, that would be a very lucky train. And then we'll fly over to here. I'm going to trade out... Oh, God. It lagged a bit. Yeah, messing around with your inventory while you're flying definitely gives the game a few issues. Now we make a little stack up. Only like a half stack, because we only need to get to 30. And then we destroy it. Oh, I did it slightly wrong. Stack up again. And then we're good. It would take long to halve sugarcane, then it would grow back. That's the thing. I'd need to get like a team of sugarcane harvesters if I wanted to do that. And that is a lot of effort. Okay, so enchant, trident. Come on, it has to have impaling and also riptide. I don't deserve this luck if it doesn't. Come on, riptide. Does it have riptide? It has to, right? You can't just have impaling. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Okay, so that means we need more tridents. And we need more riptide. That's fine, you know. I'm liking this this hunt anyway. No riptide? I guess we should have fought ahead and got riptide first. Really, it's all my fault. No, is this fight gonna happen this stream, says Friggin' Fella? It's gonna happen this stream. Doesn't matter if this is a 7-hour stream. We're getting this done. It's gonna happen. Why would you need to kill the wither when it's already dead? You should resurrect it. Yeah, I guess in a way you are resurrecting the wither every time, right? Because this is gonna be my like 5th wither kill on this world. That'll be a fun one. That stinks, but we still like you. I'm glad you don't hate me for that enchantment result. I would be quite concerned if you did. I guess it's understandable. So, given that it's sunny, there's no way we can get tridents during the day. I mean, we could just turn it toward, like, a trident-only wither. No, actually, we couldn't, because a trident-only wither's not going to work. Actually, maybe it would, just loyalty only. You should find a drowned or a riptide trident. It's easy. I think you're making it sound easier than it actually is. That's my feeling on that one. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Grab this stuff. So yeah, that means we have to go out. We can get XP easily enough. Like, I've got a bunch more these Nether quartz I can mine. But there comes a point where it becomes trickier. Actually, no, just throw it all in there. Throw this all in there. Oh, I've got cooked mutton as well. Okay, so I've got food, locked down. I've got potions if I need them, locked down. It literally is just down to this, like, how will this trident enchantment go? We don't know until we do it. Okay, so is that drowned or is that a, that's a huge salmon? Okay, oh, that is a drowned though. There is also separately a drowned with a trident. Very conveniently for me. There you are. Oh, wow. Those odds. First time. Nice. Maybe try Enchanter Book with Riptide. I think the odds of that are so insanely low. It's basically not even worth considering. Like, I'll look at it and I'll see if it comes up. But if it's not the first option, it's not worth trying to do the best. So, I just realized I was watching it 480p, says Enter 5. I mean, 480p doesn't actually look that bad on YouTube. YouTube does a really good job at making it look better. Oh no, no! Ah, darn it. I'll just leave that there. This can be where I stand. Okay, so we're gonna throw it in there just to see. No, it's impaling again. It's got to be impaling and also a Riptide. You know, that's what we'll hope for. Just in case, though, we'll grab a book. We'll see if we somehow will get Riptide on it. So I'll throw the book in. What's my next book enchantment looking like? Knock back projectile for falling. Okay, so yeah, has to be this trident. Has to just come with that. If it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. It's not gonna be good though. Fortunately, we've got a bunch of ore. Make this process crazy easy. So cat suggested by Destructive Force, you can combine enchantments to remove. You can combine the tridents to remove the enchantments. Does that work on Bedrock? I'll give it a try though. That might be a really good idea. Okay. Yeah, I like your idea. I'll totally give it a whirl. Take this Nether quartz ore. We're just gonna make a huge tower. Just the hugest tower you've ever seen. Because I think it takes just over 2 stacks to get this amount of XP. Why does it have to be level 30 to get Riptide? It doesn't necessarily, but if you want Riptide free, it does. I think. So yeah, if it doesn't work this time. Oh yeah, that XP gain. Oh yeah, that's good. So yeah, it's enchantments for the trident, and they all do different things, but you can't get channeling, and also you can't get channeling and loyalty together, but you can get Riptide. You can get impaling with any of the other ones. So you can't get them together with Riptide, but you can get them. You know, this is complex to explain. This is really hard. Is my armor repaired? It is, okay. So I almost guessed correctly how much I need to get to level 30 perfectly. Wait, look at this. I might have just done this perfectly. Oh, yeah! Oh my god, last one. I guessed perfectly the amount I need to get to level 30. Can we just give me a point for that? So let me see what... okay, so I've got a bunch of terrible tridents, right? I've got loyalty... oh, actually, I like loyalty. So I've got impaling 1, and I've got channeling 1 here that I don't need. If we combine them together in the inventory, which, again, I don't think you can do it on this version. So we take that, and we take impaling. It should give you a fresh... oh, no, it works. Okay, so now I've got 2 tridents. And I can kind of afford to keep going through them at level 1. Yeah, I think... chat, okay. Do you think we should hope that this comes with Riptide? Or should we go for a low level one and hope the next one comes with Riptide? Should we hope that this one secretly has Riptide? Or wait until we know for sure we have Riptide? What's your opinion? I wanna know. We're gonna need that. So we'll get 9 out, because we might need that many. Ooh. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you on this, because I don't know. Also, good to see you, Ice Cream in a Cup. Welcome to the stream. Go mid-level, low-level, high-level. I think wait maybe, says Leanne Vandermeer. Enchanting now. Go for the tree. See. Okay, you know. Wait, go for it now. Go low. There's a lot more lows, I think. Okay, you know what? Let's go low. So let's just assume this is a dud enchantment. And assume it will come up eventually. Impaling again. Oh. Okay, so we'll go low on this as well. Impaling again. And then we'll take that out. We'll repair these two terrible ones together. Again, it sucks to just lose tridents, but you don't need tridents that aren't repaired anyway. There we go. Oh no, oh, where's it gone now? I should probably keep an eye on this drag neck. Whatever, you know what, the drag neck can... Whatever, you know, it's fine. Okay, let's do this again. So, let's throw the trident in there. Channeling. Okay, so it definitely can't be this time. Okay, impaling. And now we need to get another trident somehow. So let's just... We don't need impaling 4 either. Let's combine together impaling 4 and loyalty, because loyalty with nothing on it. I'll get another one, I'm sure, by accident. So we'll take our loyalty and our impaling 4. I'm getting like pretty desperate on this one. Throw it in there. See what happens. Okay, trident. Riptide! We got Riptide finally. Okay, so we just need the XP now, and we've got Riptide locked in. We've got a full strength trident. We've got Riptide guaranteed. All we need, the only thing we need, is experience. And I just blew all of the XP I had. But I can easily get a little bit more, because I've got a whole other stack. And then we can go hunt down mobs. So, yeah, okay, I'm feeling good about that. Stack myself. Actually, wait, what we'll do. That took 2 hours and 5 minutes to get. Yeah, it's been an adventure. I like that, though. I like these survival streams where we hang out. Get some stuff done. Like, it's been fun for me. Hope it's been fun for you. Let's just fly all the way over here. So happy nurses land in there. We got it. We got. I'm happy too. I think if you're not happy, you're a monster, or you've just joined the stream. In which case, hi, welcome to the stream. This is a place where we I sometimes Minecraft. See, I'm gonna do this. Oh, that was a lot of health. I didn't really want to lose. I'm gonna do it here so that mobs spawn around me. And then when I get to the bottom, there'll be a bunch of mobs. Like that zombie villager is already looking at me. Already wants me dead. This has been one crazy episode. So, what is the Nautilus shell? Why is having an offhand good? It's not actually that good to have in the offhand. Because, like, it's an item you use to make conduits, but you can't use them in this update. Actually, I don't think I've got any Nautilus shells yet. I should probably start to get some of those for the next update. I just realized I got most of this just from the Nether the Nether quartz. Nether quartz is a very good thing to mine for a quick shot of XP, it seems. Pro tip. So there's the zombie villager. Jump down, kill him. And then we're going to kill some creepers, mostly because I want the gunpowder anyway. The Enderman's good for XP, but they're also very annoying to fight. So none of that for me. And how about you, Mr. Creeper? You want to fight? So, how do you get Nautilus shells? I think they're a rare drop. I think the only way to get them is rare drops from grounds. But I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so one more XP level, and we can do this. So let's just kill anything and everything. Just... Creeper. Sorry. Skeleton. I'm sorry too. Actually, I'm not that sorry. I just want your XP, don't want your drops. Got this. I'm going to quickly check my phone. Vibrated. Okay, we're good. I'm eating hot... Someone said they're eating hot foods at cuts in their lip, which I guess is the equivalent of, like, having cuts in your hands and... Actually, no, hot food is fine, I think. I think it's, like, lemon. Whenever I try to eat sweet stuff, when I've got, like, whatever they're called, ulcers in your mouth, it kills me. I think hot food's fine, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if you disagree. So yeah, we're now once we've got this done, I think we're ready to fight, right? So chat, okay. What the heck? I'm gonna need your assistance on this one. What else do I need before I do this? Because there's kind of no going back, you know. It's kind of like a you do it and it happens kind of thing. Oh, I just want your XP. I'm sorry. What are you doing over there? I want you over here. Okay, I'll come back to you. If you insist. Tension whore. All the XP. Another creeper. We can make a bunch of fireworks. You need to back up the world. Okay, you know, I'll back up the world, but like... don't worry. I'm kind of scared about it personally, so I will back up. But is there anything else, like, in terms of, like, stuff I might need? Because I'm thinking of putting Unbreaking on it. I guess I will put Unbreaking on it, just for fun. Oh man, I'm like... It's taunting me how, like, little XP we're getting per kill. But it's fine. It's fine. Do I actually have an XP farm? I do, but it's actually faster to just kill mobs than use an XP farm, usually. Like, especially because I've got this flat area. I can kill a mob every few seconds. Versus an XP farm spawns, like, 3 every 20 seconds or something. Or up to 3 every 20 seconds. That's my understanding, at least. Maybe I'm horribly wrong. Got a charger. Yeah, I'm sorry. The stream is definitely longer than I was expecting. But I think that's a good thing. I think more time to hang out is generally... I like it, at least. I think in future, like... It's hard to announce, like, long streams. Because, like, as soon as I set it up, it's, like, it's an obligation. But if it just, like, conveniently happens that, like, yeah, let's hang out. We had that fun donation train. Which, by the way, donation train has made a brief pause. But if you want a board, you still can. We're doing that annoying thing trains do, where they just sit in the station and you're like, has it broken down? Is this normal? Is there meant to just be a 10-minute gap in the service? That's what's happening with the XP train now. Ender pearl, did it drop? XP farm is useful when you can go AFK. Oh yeah, it's useful to go AFK. That's the reason you do it. I just mean for the purpose of this stream. Obviously, I just want fast XP. I don't care about convenience too much. Ender 55 says, Toycat, what is life to you? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Okay, we got this. Put a mending book on the trident. I don't have a mending book, sadly. I have Unbreaking, though, which is, like, almost as good. Okay, we finally got this happening. Let's go find the Riptide, or find the enchantment table. Grab a little bit of this out there, because we're going to need all the food we can get. I'm going to empty out my inventory too, just so I have spaces for... Like, before you fight any boss, I think it's a good idea to have space. You don't want to inventory manage mid-boss fight, right? It's not a thing anyone wants to do. And then we've got too much lapis on me too, so dump half of that away. Do I have a lapis chest? I don't. Oh, must have taken... Oh, no. I think I want it to be nighttime. I'm not sure, but I think I do. And then... No, nothing in there we need. Let's go and shop. Okay, we're ready. Oh no, I need to dump out one more stack. And then also my bones and also my arrows. So bones. That's fine. And then this quartz stack. Do you believe in Rainbow Steve? I believe in all the fake things that other YouTubers tell me they found in exchange for YouTube views. Yeah, every single one of them. Glad you do too. Make a bunch of fireworks, like all the fireworks in the world. Go back into the chest. Put the gunpowder away. Okay, sugarcane away. And then we got some blaze rods, which is weird. Okay, there we go. We're good. We got everything we could possibly need. I'm ready for this. I like your streams because you always read the chat and interact with your fans. Yeah, no, I have a lot of fun. It kind of is like a form of hanging out, in my opinion. Okay, it's Riptide 2. It's not the best version of Riptide. but it's Riptide. So this goes 26 blocks in the air, roughly. Makes it a little bit harder to fully do this thing, but, you know, that's fine. Fight the Wither in the end. No, it has to be in the overworld, because ideally you want it to be raining, but at the very least you need to have water. Because otherwise, what's the point of using Riptide? I need to drink so bad. What's the best way to fight the Wither since they buffed it? Says Jessica Clark. I need to... Oh. So, to answer the new Wither, like the Bedrock Wither, honestly, it's the same process. You just have to be much more buffed. Like, bring more stuff with you. Also, big thank you, Friction is Fiction, for the $1.99 super chat. We have left the station again. We were there for an amount of time. Made everyone question, like, is the train still running? Should I get off? And oh, you can't put unbreaking on your trident right now. Must be in the beta. Odd. Huh. What'd you know? Well, that wasn't something I was expecting to happen. So I guess I'm going to be using up this entire trident today. Okay, that's fine. And now we're going to back up the world. So, by my castle, I assume you mean... In fact, let me fly up and show everyone else. By my castle, I assume you mean... Oh, darn it. By my castle... Oh, darn it. There we go. By my castle, I assume you mean that thing over there. My new primary residence. I kind of am. It's just like, I think I'm done with it in my head. There's nothing more I can really add to it. So yeah, I'm going to save the world, copy it, and then we're going to be fine. Remember the last time you fought with her on stream? Didn't end too well for me. You did sacrifice yourself so I could kill the thing. Okay, so now we're copying the world, and then we're going to take the Wither somewhere away from me, and then we're going to finish it. You can't put mendings on Trident either, it's a glitch. Oh, that's a sad glitch. Okay, copy world. Oh, it always takes a long time because it's a huge world. So it was 178 megabytes earlier. I didn't check how big it is this time, but probably quite big. 167. It went down 10 megs. So should we play on the copy or the regular? We'll play on the regular. Ooh, okay, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. So now we need to get the Wither as far away from this point as possible. Oh, also I need a golden apple or two. Okay, so let's... I think we'll also use cooked beef. Not steak on this version. Distinctly... So the Riptide enchantment instead of channeling. So I'm not tempted to use the sword. I'll mix things up a bit. Put this there instead of the shovel for now. And now let's just go, like... We'll grab whatever potions we have, you know. I don't know if strength actually applies to trident damage. It might. If it does, that would help me. I think healing is going to be more important than strength, though. Like, not a healing potion necessarily. But some form of healing will definitely help my life out. We got a potion here. We got just strength. It's strength too, which is good. 260% attack damage. Nice. Do I have any golden apples anywhere? There we go, one golden apple. So this is my plan. I've got a golden apple and a strength potion. And if I need anything else, then I'll just die. Oh, I've got... Okay, instant health. So... Okay. Yeah, what could go wrong with this? Nothing, right? Literally nothing. Everyone assumes Bob is an ordinary name, but barely do you ever meet someone named Bob. Says Friction is Fiction. Thank you for the super chat, Friction is Fiction. Also, are any mods here? I think it might just be you, Liam Vedemir. We got Nightbot. We like, if you need to go, don't feel bad. But thank you for being here regardless. Name the Wither Dinnerbone. Can you name the Wither Dinnerbone? If you can, that's kind of useful. You should probably get a chest plate. She might die. Oh my god, yeah. Good idea. Max Molish. Crazy name, by the way. So, thank you so much, Friction is Fiction, for moving the donation donation train forwards the station. And also, it's also the same with John. Like, John is such a fake name. Like, everyone thinks it's a common name. But no one is actually called John. No one. I try and find a single person named John. You don't know one. Because no one names that. If you call your son John, you're just being like, you're so generic, I couldn't even be bothered to come up with a name, so I just looked up the most common name. Or like felt for the most common name and just kind of went with it. And it's like, that's not how you should be picking this sort of thing. Okay, so we're going to fly to the other side of the Nether. We want to do this over water. It has to be a big ocean too. Actually, I think somewhere close to my world would probably be a better place for this. You know, I've already... let's go back. How much leech do I have? Yeah, I didn't waste too much. We're just going to go back, fly through this little gap over here, if that even works. Oh, that's weird. Oh, man. Then we're going to go through the portal around here somewhere. Okay, I've lost myself. I'm sorry. Around here somewhere? Nope, I'm just lost. I'm lost in the Nether. Okay, now we take a right turn here. And here is a Nether portal. Just over here somewhere. It should be here. You know what? Chat, I took a wrong turn and I'm just not sure anymore. I know someone called Sion. I know someone named Jonathan. Oh, I know a Jonathan too. But like Jonathan, you're at least going for something, you know? And he's from like a tiny village. Like he's from a village of 7 people. And in that case, it's like, oh yeah, well, clearly that's a society that hasn't been touched since the 1960s. John is still in fashion there, you know? But in other cases, it's just you being like, ugh, naming children, what a formality. I'll give it the most generic name. Fight the system. There we go. I found it. I guess you're lost. Hey, getting lost in the Nether. Yeah, the Nether has no landmarks. Like, you have to build them yourself, I think. Otherwise, you don't have any. So, building over water is actually going to be a challenge for me. We're going to have to chop down a tree or something. Preferably with an axe, but you know what? This will do too. Just so we can, we need to build up from the ocean floor, so we have somewhere to build the wither. Whatever, we've got enough, I think. So, over here is a huge, wide open ocean. And if we just go far enough away... Oh, that's... it looked a bit bigger when I was at the surface, I guess. You know, this right here, in the middle of this, I think would be safe enough. Okay, we're doing it. It's happening now. So we swim all the way down. I don't technically need this. Oh, please don't tell me I don't have enough blocks. I totally don't. Oh no, I can go back and mine the ones I already have used. It's just a really slow and silly process. Oh no, I have a shulker box on me. Okay, somewhere in this box I have some ingredients. The ones I probably need. Oh, I need to... This is a lot of... What happened to the secret plan of the dragon egg and the endermite? We still don't know for sure on that one. We still don't have any real idea. Oh, there's guardians down here. I think the wither will spend time killing them. Which is good for me. Because he won't be able to kill me. Okay, this is the ugliest tower I've ever made. But it brings me perfectly to the surface. We're going to eat now. And we're going to grab that box now as well. Just because I don't want to leave it down there. And forget about it, you know? Like, it is the sort of thing I'll be just looking for a while later and be like, well, guess it never existed. Now let's swim up. Grab this. Okay, I'm ready. It's happening. We're going to trade this out for that. We've got unbreaking, protection, protection, protection. So we got a good set of stuff. It's not bad. And ideally you'd fight the wither during rain. Like if you wanted to have the most fun with it, But I'm just going to be a dolphin. I'm going to jump in and out of the water and hope the wither comes low enough for that to work. And even if it doesn't, I've got spare tridents with impaling and channeling. You know what? It'll be fine. Are you ready for this? I'm not sure I'm ready for this. Okay. Have we got everything we need? Or might need? You know, I'm going to take a bathroom break. We're just going to dramatically wait on this for a second. Be right back. Don't die while I'm gone. Wait, one sec. Be right back. So it's one of those facts that like blows my mind every time I re-realize it. But you actually... Oh, it's getting dark. Is that good? It's probably not good. But it blows my mind every time I re-realize that like you have to go to the bathroom every day. If you don't have a bathroom to go to, you can have a bad time. So I'll keep a spare slot. Okay, let's just do this. Are you ready? Chat. We are fighting the wither, and I think it's gonna go okay. I don't know why. We're only going to be using our Riptide enchantment trident. Or we'll use both tridents. But this will be our melee weapon. This can be my not melee weapon. Whew. Let's do it. So shall I eat my golden apple first? No, wait, strength potion first, right? I haven't even tried out the Riptide thing yet. So we're just going to keep doing this. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Okay, that's not good. Oh, I don't have the Elytra on. I can't actually fly up to him. So because he's actually... It looks like he's reacting to my trident strategy by flying so high. Oh, yeah. He knocked me into him that time. Not necessarily no. Oh, I got an achievement. Okay, so this is actually... We've got a strategy now. We have to go to the top of the surface. Oh, what the... What is that, you know? Okay, so he's gone too high for me to get to now. Okay, no he hasn't. It's just really hard for me to get that high. Or maybe he's going lower. Okay, no, you have to really, really angle this. And bear in mind, if we stay in one position too long, his skulls will hit me. So it's actually a challenge. There we go. Okay. Come on, I can do this. Oh, I'm flying again. Again, as long as these skulls keep being so ineffectual, and as long as I don't let them hit me too much. Okay, my strength is running out. Oh, so close. Can I actually hit him as well as hitting him with my Riptide? By the way, in case you're curious as what this looks like in third person, it's super cool. Like this is what I'm effectively doing. I'm spinning into him over and over again. So, oh, there we go. It works best when the skull hits me on the way to him, I think. Okay, we got this. We got this. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, okay, he's about to be in half health, where he spawns wither skeletons. But I'm in the water, so I really don't even need to care about that. Yeah, oh, come on, a few more. Oh, yeah. This is such a silly way to fight the wither. But I actually love it, honestly. Okay, so he destroyed a bunch of water. Let's do this. Stay near the... Oh, yes. Chain damage like crazy. Oh, man. Oh, I'm in the sky again. This is such a fun way to fight the wither. I really do recommend this. Like... It might actually be one of the most effective ways. Like, he can't fire his skulls fast enough. I'm just damaging him too fast. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I did it. I did it. New achievement, the beginning. Because I haven't done it on Bedrock yet. Oh, that's a weird look. Oh, he explodes. I'm glad that I was further away from that than I could have been. So now there should be a Nether star. Anyone know where that goes? Oh, there it is. That's such a, like, I've never killed the wither in water ever before. There's no reason why you would ever spawn the wither in water. The fact that this update added the ability for it to is one of the reasons I love the aquatic update. I love that stuff like that is like a real thing you have to do in the aquatic update. And I had a lot of fun today's stream. Some downs, some ups, some lows, some highs. That's the same as downs and ups. But it was fun. And the amount of destruction the wither has caused is unmeasurable. Also, pro tip, I should have destroyed this earlier. Because there's a chance I was going to land on it and die. So, glad that didn't happen. But yeah, for now, there's pretty much no sign I even had a fight with the wither. Pro tip. Pro tip for this one is, I guess, always be aware that the wither is, like... I always be aware of, one, this thing right here. But two, like, now the best way to fight the wither might be over water like this. That was a lot of fun. That's probably a world record in fastest time to kill a wither. It actually wasn't that fast. I think the second path was crazy fast, but the first half was like... I went hundreds of blocks into the sky at one point. Anyway, I kind of want to go back and check that footage at some point, so I'm going to end the stream so I can watch it back. I'm going to build myself a beacon pretty soon, so in the background gameplay of the next news video I upload. Yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. Thank you for everyone who stuck around with it. Thank you to everyone who donated, and again, that... Like, it really, really did make my night. Like, just everyone who made that possible. And I don't know. It seems like a weird thing, like, oh yeah, well, it's just getting tips, right? On a stream. But it really is, like, a cool thing as a streamer that, like, people appreciate you that much. And so thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who was in the chat that whole time. And to everyone who watched and enjoyed this. That was a journey we went on together. And I'll see you on the next journey in next Thursday's stream. So thank you very much for watching this live stream, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.